Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to welcome to the Mr. Dibman Experience. I'm about to say React to Chill. That's my other channel where I react to bands. Anyway, dude, this intro song is like the best. That's the one that should stay. I always change it to something else, but this song, man, it just slaps. All right, anyway, it's been a little bit. I've been gone for 2 nights, and it feels like forever. And Schizo Spud has been picking up the slack, which is great. You know he's doing a great job, and people are like, man, Mr. Deadman, you've fallen off. Schizo Spud is now carrying the torch. He's the new guy for all the Thorp content. I'm like, okay, well, it's not like I haven't not talked about the Thorps. Every stream is about the Thorps. You know? God forbid I try to include other things there, because, you know, the Thorp content is past its expiration date, probably. Very soon. I don't know, man. Like, if they don't have a way to navigate their world, they don't really have much. I don't know what they can do, because what's they're on a I know rent list. It seems bad. It seems really bad. But of course, like I said, I've been out of the loop. I haven't even checked Schizo Spud's crazy panel with the Thorps, because, well, I was busy, and life has been good to me, is all I'll say. And with that said, so tonight we're going to get into that. And that's what we're going to do here, all right? So a lot of Thorpe stuff. And then after all that, then, because there's all sorts of, I guess you could say, idiots on Kick streaming their stuff. We have lots to probably get into, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. It's a Friday night, so definitely going to be drinking some Freedom beers. You can unlock them to enhance the Mr. Deadman experience. If you like that sort of thing, I do, for sure. Well, I guess, let me put this in the chat here. There's a good way to do it as well. If you donate, like, I don't know, I really should say $10 here. It would be double, like, I drink 2 cans at the same time. Okay? Is what I'm saying. Okay? Double beers. Okay? Double beers. Is that a good incentive? It's a good incentive for me. Freedom beers. You call them Freedom beers? It's pretty good. Now, chat says, Get Crap For Me says we're Team Lalo over here. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What has happened? What happened? Wasted 2 hours waiting for Ben to rage. Oh, wasted 2 hours waiting for Ben to rage on Lala. Dorks yet again fail to deliver. Okay. Well, let's just get into this here. First off, I think we should start off with Joe Shabatoni as just, I mean, why not? Sure, it would get us up to speed on things for sure. So let's start off with that. So Grace Thorp breaks up with Lalo. He cries in a casino. Okay, I think this should be a pretty good recap, right? Oh, wait, so rude of me, guys. I didn't ask you how your day was going. How's your day going, guys? How's your Friday, dude? Are you looking forward to your weekend? I gotta tell you what, man. I don't know about you, but the pressure is real, okay? Man. Oh, man, it's getting harder to make that dollar at work. Oh, God. Okay? I know I agreed to do a lot, but man, I feel like I'm doing a lot more than what I agreed to. I don't think that was in the contract, you know? What kind of a work am I talking about? I'm just delivering coffee. Use your imagination. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. Whoa, that's loud. That is loud. I love Joe Shabatoni's intros. You know, Thorp's coin is down, but Joe Shabatoni's stock is up. This clip right here, how Lalo's, he's checking his hair. He's checking himself. All right, you know what he's doing. Grace is bored as F. She does not care. She looks half dead. If I didn't know who Grace was and just saw her, I would think she probably hit that meth pipe a couple times. She probably is a crackhead. She's probably homeless. I don't know. That's what I would be thinking. It could have been wrong. One of those things is right, though. Now it's copyrighted music, so we're just going to mute all this right here. All right, so of course you have 304 Maxer and Lalo at a Vegas pool time. Yay. Yep, this is going to be great. She is not interested, which is crazy because Lalo was putting out there that actually he had already messed around with Grace, and Grace said it too. Grace said that she messed around with him and took his money, took $60 or something, right? I saw that like the other day. So what I'm saying is, even though I saw it, it may not really be true. I don't really know. Like I saw in my chat that the RV was towed and pounded in the impound. Pounded in the impound. Okay. But that's not really true. I don't even know what's true anymore, guys. We've gone so far into like things that it's not I'm losing sense. Copyright? Yeah, copyright is a big deal, dude. All right? I got to keep my precious channel. Anyway. She admitted? Yeah, I saw that she admitted St. Elmo Fire. I saw that. Okay. And she's like, oh.
Shit, fucking bitch. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, he's stressing. He's raging. Uh-oh. He was expecting Grace to join him. And she's not. She'd rather be in her hotel. Be in the hotel room with her dad, eating pizza, farting into the bed, instead of just going down, hanging out with Lalo and 304 Maxer to make content. Her job is to make content. That's her job. You know?
This fucking bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? She just said, oh my fucking bit, fucking, All right. She just said, I left your fucking stuff at the front desk at the hotel.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hold on.
Kicking him out. Uh-oh.
She just said, I'll leave your stuff at the front desk. I gave your full name to the fucking receptionist at the hotel because you can't respect my personal space.
Hey, Grace, you know, you're a fucking loser and everybody's seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Can't respect her personal space. What? Were they fooling around again and Dad found out, so now there's repercussions? I don't know. Ben Thorp has been noticing this, but he's being cucked by Lalo. That's what's going on here, okay? And of course, you know, Ben is cucking him. So everyone's having their turn. This is so gross to talk about, actually. But what we have here is Grace is, kicking him out. Okay.
What a fucking dude! What the fuck is wrong with you?
What is wrong?
I don't get it. Okay, because worst case, you would have just shown up and you would have knocked on the door and they wouldn't have opened it. But because of that, I'm kicked out. Fucking cunt! Are you kidding me? The hotel's gonna be $150. You fucking bitch.
$150 that he has to pay for. Which, by the way, hey, we got a new dono thing. We do a new super chat one and a new membership one as well. There's that. So just letting you guys know there is something there, and it's kind of nice. I think you guys will like it if you're able to get it by chance alone. I'll be right back. I gotta check something. Anyway, I don't want to miss this part though. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and crack open a Freedom beer, because if there's one thing I've learned, that stuff is kind of like an energy drink for me, and I could use that right now. Absolutely. Let's do it. Alrighty, here we go. Let's continue on with this bad boy. Okay, so Lalo's freaking out, stressing out because, well, Grace Thorp is kicking him out. I kicked him out. Okay.
Are you kidding?
If you have no money, Lalo.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I can get the place.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's not fine,
You know
dude. He's hiding back the tears of rage. These aren't tears of sadness. This is like rage right here. He's fucking pissed. You could say he's like devastated. He's shocked by all this shit, which I'm surprised that he is, because he's messing around with the Thorps and they treat him like shit left and right, dude. You know what? I might be Team Lalo as well. Fuck the Thorps. Why are they doing this? Oh, because Lalo and Grace are fooling around? Well, I mean, sucks to be Ben, I suppose.
Fuck you, Grace. I'm glad everybody's seeing it. If any of you donate to the Thorps, you're a loser. Any of you give $1.
I mean, Chad, you tell me. Are you Team Lalo or Team Thorps right here? I will put the panel, not a poll. Let's put a poll out there, okay? Max for being the good guy here? Yeah. Leave Lalo alone, you a-holes. That's right. How many times has the Thorps betrayed Lalo? Not enough. I guess this should be the final betrayal. He looks devastated, dude. He's heartbroken. Those are real... you know what? I'm not even making fun of him for crying. I get it, man. You know what? I've been saying for the longest time that, like, Lalo is gay and all that stuff. I'm wrong. I sit here corrected. He's not gay. He's just metrosexual, whatever. But apparently him and Grace have been fooling around, which makes sense. It makes sense why he's willing to put up so much, because there actually is some sort of connection there. He actually thinks there's something, and she's trying to keep it away from Ben. It doesn't make it. It's stupid to me. It's really dumb because Grace is not worth it. I don't see what he sees, but you know what I can relate to is he's devastated, dude. It sucks. It's heartbroken, man. Dude. Well, shouldn't have fucked around with the Thorps, honestly, though.
To these motherfuckers, you're a loser. Yeah.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
All right. Well.
All right.
Figure something
Let me
out.
put a poll. You like guys
You
the
don't make
polls?
content,
I
your
like
pussy
polls.
stinks, you smell, you're dysgenic, your father's a broke, homeless loser. Get the fuck out of here, Grace. Everybody's seeing what you are right now. I hope you see it, bitch. I hope everybody's seeing what the Thorps are. I'm the W. I'm bringing the content, baby. Damius, get us a burger. I'm gonna call Pearl Davis. I'm gonna tell her to delete your fucking clips, Grace. I'm gonna tell her the type of person that you're dealing with, her incestuous relation.
She already knows. Pearl Davis already knows about Grace's incestuous relationship with her father. I guess supposedly or allegedly or whatever. I mean, I don't know. They talk about it a lot. There's lots of panels, clips and stuff where they talk about it a lot. You know, if it's a bit or not, I believe it's real shit.
Relationship, how she came up, Grace. I got the goods on you, sweetheart. You try me.
He left out the good portion of Lalo's sobbing. No, probably on purpose. Because all you guys would do is make fun of it. That's why. Look, man, it sucks. Look, I get it. People don't like Lalo. Lalo's like a punching bag. He forever will be one. But in this moment, it sucks to be him. And he thought he could, I guess he actually thought he could be cool with Grace. And he learned that no, you cannot be cool with Grace. You cannot be cool with Grace. Because her dad is already cool with her, if you know what I mean. So there's that part, dude. God dang. You know what? He's Peter Parker, and Grace is MJ. You like that? You like that? No, that doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. That doesn't make any damn sense at all. I didn't need to slap myself for that. Nope, not there. We only cracked this open. If you want to enhance this experience, you know what to do. All right, let's get going.
It's so shitty. Why would they kick me out? you know, it'd be one thing if I brought you to the hotel. We're at a fucking different place, and they still kicked me out. It doesn't make sense. What did Grace text me? She said that she took all my shit from the hotel room, and she left it at the front desk because I didn't respect her personal space.
I'm telling you.
Because she was blocking the TV or something. Like, this is so stupid. Why?
Do not donate to the Thorps. Do not give them a penny towards their dysgenic fucking lot of them.
That's 304 Max. They're putting in a decree. Do not donate to the Thorps. You hear that, McKinsey? You're not supposed to donate to the Thorps anymore. Oh, that sucks. I heard SPUDS been doing pretty good. That's good. All right.
They've never been streamers. They're the same shit that they've always been. They're garbage.
I didn't even do anything. They could have just said, okay, cool, we're not gonna let him in. Okay. But now it has been cock blocking. It has to be that. There's nothing else. It has to be that.
Of course it is. It always is. Every Grace simp has the same story about what happens when you get too close to Grace. Ben will cock block you. Ben will get in your way and be like, nope, not my princess. She's mine. Maybe not those exact words, but pretty much. Okay? It's weird. It's crazy. It's strange. You think about it. Really strange and sick, because we're talking about like a 20. She's like, what, 23 years old? And I don't know, man, dude. It's pretty bad. All right?
And I'm winning, by the way. Yeah. I'm winning. It just gets to a point, man. It makes no sense. Whatever. Who fucking cares? I'm my own man. I'll figure it out. Fuck this fucking...
Figure it out.
Whatever.
You got it.
Let me type it in. Let me just make sure.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Look, you found yourself a new Grace already. Look. Just...
Hello, gorgeous.
Uh-oh.
You can stream anytime.
Oh, man. He's heartbroken right now. The girls are kind of sensing it. They're like, hey.
You want, baby?
Send her money.
You good-looking babies
some
can
money.
stream
Yeah, of course.
anytime. You want to go to IHOP with us?
Yeah.
I'll eat your pancakes.
I need you
Oh, God. No.
to leave the fanny pack with the battery and charging cord inside in the front.
How about you get nothing? How about you get nothing and shut the fuck up? You don't gotta leave anything with you. You don't need to leave anything with them. Don't worry about it. You get nothing.
Look, Grace, no seriousness. You are watching this on your own fucking channel. Why not say, like, okay.
I'm just gonna ask. You can go ahead. I'm just gonna ask.
Okay.
The music is great. I know it's just like in the background.
How the fuck does that even make sense? Leave the battery pack? Fucking asshole. Fuck you.
Well, it is their stuff, but I mean, I mean, guys, would you leave the battery pack and be like, "Fuck you," because he paid for the hotel room. He paid for it. So if anything, it's like, you know what? Actually, let me get the value that I spent. Let me get the value that I spent on that hotel room back by taking this battery pack. Could be fair, depending on how you look at it. You know, I kind of do you on that one. Some women are drawn to the camera for sure. Yeah, and I think that could help Lalo out for sure. Okay, more Lalo kissing content. I see it coming, dude. All right.
Fucking bitch. Are you kidding me? Why am I being kicked out? We didn't even go to your fucking hotel. What's the problem? So she kicks me out and says, make sure you leave my battery pack at the receptionist. Fuck you. Suck my cock. Are you kidding me? Fucking bitch. It's so fucking tough, dude, because with Ben's ego, it's like impossible to manage.
I bet so.
Yeah, but Lalo, Ben is a homeless, broke, mentally ill person.
True. He's homeless, he's broke, and he's mentally ill. Where was the lie? If we're doing like what, 2 truths and a lie, I don't know, or 2 lies and a truth, I don't know. Like they're all true.
Sure. Okay. No, I know that about Ben, but like I'm in love.
Yeah,
with
we'll
Grace,
watch that. Don't
so-
worry, we're gonna watch that.
Nothing to love about her.
Well, I disagree.
She's fat. She's out of shape. She has bad hygiene.
Okay, if you were them, how would they make it up to me, realistically speaking?
What are they gonna do? They're not gonna do anything. These people are not streamers. They have some weird cockamamie ideas that they're gonna be very famous by.
And they were famous. They were famous, sort of ish, in this small bubble. I mean, they crossed paths of Destiny and Keemstar and all that stuff, right? For YouTube, they were doing pretty good for themselves for a little bit, anyway. But that's no longer the case. It's no longer that, man. Sure, they get more viewers than me, yeah, for sure, but not by a lot. It's still sad. You know, I just said 80 right now. You know, it's whatever, man. How you guys doing, by the way? You having a good Friday? I hope so, man. You got any thoughts about what's going on with Lalo and all that?
Pearl would shit on you. Pearl doesn't matter. Red pill shit doesn't even matter anymore.
It is just that, so Ben has like a ego thing, and so it's gonna fuck him up, is the thing.
Ben's a pussy. He's a 6'8" pile of stunk. Ben is what you are. Ben, let me explain to you what you are. You're a 6'8" pile of cockamamie bullshit.
You're gonna say that to his face? Are you?
I already smell your weakness, man. You're weak. You're weak.
You know, 304 Maxter has muscles, but he always backs down from a fight, is what I've seen. That's what I've noticed.
It's a subhuman. Grace is a subhuman. It's a subhumanity.
Subhuman, huh?
Grace should subhumanity. Thorp. Thorp's pancakes are going to be. I can't wait to eat the pancakes.
Holy
yeah, right.
crap.
Mackenzie, yeah, right. Arms look great. Total.
Holy shit, you thought I had bags? Look at his eyes. Look at these eyes, man. They're worse than mine. By like tenfold. They have to be. Hold on. It's been a while. Hold on. Let me take a look at my face real fast. I would have to say, yeah. I would have to say his face is much worse than mine. His eyes are much worse than mine. Absolutely. I don't even know what he does. Just a lot of roids and whatever he does at a swingers club. Yeah. Okay. Crazy. Living a very stressful life. He's got bug eyes. He does got bug eyes. He does. They look really, really odd to me. Maybe drug induced? It starts getting bad at 50. I got like I got 7 more years left.
Thank
So
you.
wait, are you telling me when I'm 50, like it's time to just give it up? Like I'm gonna just old yeller myself or what?
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. How do you like that, Joe? Boom. Hit him. Ben was afraid of the pump. I eat ass and pussy. Mackenzie's never had a man like me. Grace is a horrible streamer, by the way. In case of all you know, I'm gonna tell you on her own stream. Talk about a mog. Grace is a terrible streamer. Horrible streamer. Horrible, low energy, worthless bitch if I ever saw one. Look at these, Mackenzie. You never had a man make love to you and eat pancakes, have you, Mackenzie?
At the same time? What
Never
kind of
had this.
what kind of deranged psychopath sick fuck is this guy?
Good, yeah.
Make love to you and
Mog
eat pancakes
you,
at the
Mackenzie.
same time.
Mog Shabatoni. Mog and you, Shabatoni. You don't need your fork. Let me have your fork. Yeah, there you go. Kenzie, I want to put maple syrup on your pussy and eat it. I want to eat some pussy. No, I need some pussy, Mackenzie. Don't worry about your husband.
Well, I mean, even with the debate, I went with her for like 5 hours for 2 separate days,
Yeah.
like today and yesterday. So if I was not there, she wouldn't have even done it anyway. So going
True.
forward, if she doesn't,
I'm gonna get Mackenzie on my side. Watch this. Mackenzie, come here, baby. Come here, pumpkin. Come here.
Oh God!
I'm gonna
Stop!
give you pancakes,
Stop!
pumpkin. Go ahead, Mackenzie. It's
Don't
okay,
tell me that
baby. You can
works.
have bread.
I swear to God. I don't even know how to read Mackenzie anymore. I think she's crazy too. She probably does like this. She probably enjoys this. She's probably flattered by this. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and say Mackenzie probably is flattered by this.
You cook me bullseye eggs.
You let me know. Am I wrong there? Press 1 if you think Mackenzie is flattered, not floundered, flattered by 304 Maxer's, flirtation. 1 if she's flattered. 2 if not. Very simple. Okay? Simple business.
Go ahead.
Let's see what you guys put up here. Okay? It's gross and it's hilarious. Yeah. 1? Yeah. You think flattered? Yeah. She probably is flattered. They should have all went to the Lux Cafe. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, they didn't, right? 2? We got another 1. Lalo is currently the best Thorpiverse character right now? Yeah, for sure. You're a grown man. Yes. Real drunk driver. Glad you're able to tell that I am a grown man. I am not a baby. Congrats. I guess.
Go ahead. Mackenzie's gonna get me a gym membership to Equinox. Mackenzie can deny it all she wants. Mackenzie would have sex with me. She goddamn knows I'd risk her ass up. Ben has daddy issues. Ben has mommy issues.
Oh,
She's a
yeah, that
fucking
poll is
loser.
looking pretty good.
Well, his parents rejected him.
Uh-huh. Obviously, I would reject him too. He's a freak.
Well, yeah, but it's like, I don't know.
I sell him to Barnum and Billy Circus. Mackenzie, send me some nudes.
What?
Well, I can't speak to that, but
I want to lick her asshole.
Why? I guess my chances of trying to turn this into a family-friendly channel is long since gone, but this definitely doesn't help. 304 Max was saying he wants to lick Mackenzie Carter Cameron, whatever the name is. She uses her full name, by the way. That is her name. He says he wants to lick her asshole. Okay. While he's drinking orange juice and eating pancakes. Okay. You can't really make this stuff up, dude. You really can't. By the way, if you're liking the stream, press that like button. It helps me out, man. What also helps me out is sending some love my way. Likes, jewels, super chats, memberships, stuff like that. That's cool. With that said, let's continue going.
Okay. Mackenzie's hot for me. She listen, these broads, buddy, let me tell you in these chats, they're going to deny it. They're just afraid because I'm very outspoken, so they're afraid of me.
that's what Ben says, actually.
Yeah. Look at that.
There you go.
Mackenzie, I'll wrap that around your neck, baby.
Whoa.
I bet you Roopster is watching too.
Yeah.
Go pound that dysgenic poontang. Go eat your rodent, whatever you have living with you, you dysgenic broad.
Gross.
The Thorps should jump off of the stratosphere together. I want the content. I want to see a big super jet come in when they're on their way down. Mackenzie County Cameron for $1,000.
Yeah. There we go. I have him by the balls. Even though I'm streaming and I'm making him like $20 an hour, that's not going to save their.
That's true. Well, they're in the hotel room watching this, and they themselves getting angry about all this stuff and thinking that Lalo left the plantation and is rebelling against Daddy Ben. He's the one streaming on their channel, making money for them. Okay? Lalo was doing the work that they refused to do. And they had the nerve to kick him out. All right.
Save them from their problems. That Ben is such a fucking fat. Oh my god. You know, the more irrational they get, the closer I am to the clown pocket. It's insane. It's insane. I have this nigga by the balls. This is what Winnie looks like.
This is what winning, dude. All the effort, all the money, all the strain, all being used as like as a gimp, going through the humiliation rituals. It's all just for that clown pocket, all for Grace's. Yeah, Okay? For Grace's vagina. All of it is just for that. Just for that. So like, you know what? If I was a woman, I think I would be flattered if there was a man that was into me to that level where they're willing to go spend all their daddy's money, max out their credit cards, be humiliated left and right on stream, be used every single time, every opportunity, just to get an ounce of a drop of me. Wow. That is crazy. He has a heart. He has an obsession. Grace made that wish, that one wish, Willow, and it's not over. You know, it's not going to stop. Or more like in this case, I think Lalo made the wish on himself that he would be obsessed with Grace, and it came true, and now he can't break free no matter what happens. Shit, dude. That's not how it's supposed to go. Lalo was drunk and pissed. Grace kicked him out of the room again. Okay. The night was set moment. Okay, yeah. All right, let's go continue this because we got a lot to get into. We got a whole panel and we got more stuff, and yeah, I got to get rolling, man. We're 10 minutes into this clip, and what the stream was like 30 minutes long so far? Yeah, 30 minutes long. Look how much commentary I add to this shit, dude. Fucking shit. I could be Asmund Gold in this fucking shit right here. Just lift my eyebrows and just kind of phone it in, you know? Oh, wow. Damn. Shit. Working too hard. All right.
You're getting at, but it's so fucking true. I'm on their fucking channel. I can say whatever the fucking want. I can say
true.
Nick. I can say whatever the fucking want. What is she gonna do? Cut the stream off? She can't. Full control.
Full control.
Oh, bring me back your battery pack. I'll fucking shit on this fucking bitch. I'll fucking piss on this thing. I'll piss on this fucking battery pack.
Oh, you already know Ben's like, well, that's a criminal offense. We could just call the police on that. Grace, why don't you call the police? Potentially, I mean, maybe, unless you want to be a victim of this, get ahead of it. I can just imagine that. I can imagine that immediately. They're the worst. They're so quick to get the police involved in every fucking thing. Every fucking thing. They'll stiff you with the bill. They'll fuck you over. They'll get the police involved. Those three things are why, when I had the chance to meet up with them in Texas, I was going to be, hey, let's meet up in Galveston. But I was like, man, there's no way that was going to go well for me. I'm going to have to pay for all the drinks and get what in return? What? So I can verify how bad Ben smells? No, thank you. Sounds like a shitty proposition.
Full control. We're good.
Clean my glasses?
Listen.
Oh, I can't. These glasses are about to break. They're cracked down the middle, and I actually need to get new ones. But I could see just fine. I could see this shit. It's a Ruby alt. Sweet. I like it. Oh, Ruby. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, do you want me to have collars? I tell you what. We'll see about that. I don't know. Let's crack the seal. For like $20, there will be no collars to stream. How about that? How about that? Huh? How about that shit?
I'm live on stream. They got me a hooker.
What does that mean?
Means what I mean, Maud. I got a hooker named Mackenzie Carter Cameron.
That's weird.
Okay, and what's going to happen now?
Well, she's a chatter, and she decided that she just dug my vibe, and it's gonna give me a freebie.
When, tonight?
Tonight? Yeah, at the hotel. I'm going back with Lalo. Say hello, Lalo.
Yeah, we're gonna do an Eiffel Tower. No offense.
We're okay, Ma. I love you, Ma. I want to let you know everything is good. All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. You want to say hello to Mackenzie? Say hello to Mackenzie.
Awkward. Does not have the same energy of Grace talking to Jeremy's mom at all.
Mackenzie, take good care of my boy. Wait.
This is Grace's battery pack. I'll do a cum tribute on her fucking battery bank. Fucking cunt. This piece of shit, this could kill someone. It's so fucking heavy. But, like, in all seriousness, fuck you. I kicked you out of the hotel room without warning, but bring back the battery bank? No. How about I cum in them? Look, I mean, we'll go to the hotel.
Actually, it would have been kind of cool if he kept it. Ben Thorp cucked the content on this one because
Well, we'll knock on the door. If they don't answer, then we'll just call it a night at that point, I think. It's super stressful to have to deal with that. Just off guard. It really sucks. It's such a shitty thing to do to a person. It's insane. And I'm a very unfeeling, like, sociopathic person, so, like, to have me in that sort of, like, state of mind, it's fucking gross. They're scumbags for that.
Ben, we're coming for you, Ben. Hey, Ben, we're coming for you.
oh, so this is the context I needed for the slap. Oh, this is so good. All right, thank you, Joe Shabatoni, for giving me the 211, the condensed version of all this crap. Thank you. I love it.
Thing, right? So, Ben has an ego, but it's not going to work out for him in the long term, obviously. Damien says it'll be fine tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. I know. That's why I'm not more upset, but, like, it still fucking sucks. Okay, I have to get up. Oh, fucking 4-inch heels. All right. Oh, God, that hurt.
Or to love one,
All right, we're getting closer to the part.
yeah.
He's hyped. He has a song. He's getting hyped.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, she put the stuff up front.
We'll see.
Lalo can get his
What's everyone
stuff.
have to say about this shit? I'm looking for my duffel bag. It's a blue one. Perfect, yeah. Okay, great. Thank you.
You got it.
I'm gonna book a room here in like 10 minutes or something.
Okay.
I had a problem with my ex-girlfriend, so we're gonna have to get another
Ben
fucking
pays
room.
for the room.
They fucking should, but whatever. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be back later.
Alrighty.
OPC Don says Lalo got kicked out of the room and has Grace's battery pack. I'll fucking throw it into the pool. I don't give a fuck, dude. They can't kick.
You know, OPC Don's an interesting guy too, right? Because like if Lalo gone, he might return, unless he's officially done. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to OPC Don and how close he's getting with Chicken Andy and all of those guys. Lalo says making his way downtown. Okay, sweet, dude.
Kick Lalo out anymore. Just throw the battery pack in the pool.
Wait, what do you mean downtown?
Or I can just keep it.
What do you mean?
Lalo begging. Let's see how
Downtown.
this works out. Well, I'm not begging at all. Don't leave your bag. No, trust me. Just leave it with the receptionist. Dude, it's gonna be like 5 minutes. The fucking 7-Eleven's right there. Dude, I thought that was Ben Thorp for a second there. Holy shit. Ben! Yay! Should I get a Snickers bar for Ben and like try to slide it under the door? Maybe.
You could have saved all that money and go right probably to an Asian massage parlor over there.
I know, right? Fuck. Happy ending. Just leave a tip.
Hey, honestly.
Grace just mentioned she'd call the cops on you if you fucked with the battery bank. What?
Yep. She'll get. What did I say? Of course, we know they're so quick to get the police involved. They're the worst. I honestly hate that. That's like the worst freaking thing, dude. That is. I know like the abusing Grace and the incest stuff is not good either, but the very, very worst, in my opinion. Well, okay. I mean that stuff is bad, but being so quick to get the police involved on nonsense and bullshit that you can't handle yourself. Dude, I hate that to my very fucking core. Because that's the worst sort of fucking person. It's like, we can't handle this beef. We can't squash it. We can't take care of it. You got to bring the big daddy government in here with their fucking handcuffs and guns and their fucking cells because you can't handle it? Go fuck yourself, motherfucker. No one wants to talk to you or hang out with you. And how about you, I don't know, find a bridge, like you say. Jump rope on a bridge. It'd be nice. Not in traffic, though. I don't know. You do whatever you want to do. It's not, shit.
Well, 9/10 of the law, Grace. 9/10
Possession,
of the law is
nigga.
Possession.
Yeah, no, she's married. She's married.
Yeah, you're married.
Yeah, no, we
You're
respect
buying another man's hotel room, Mackenzie. I know
Well,
about, yeah.
Oh, Ben's right there. Ben's right there. Ben's right there. He's literally right there. Ben. Oh shit, he's right there.
Uh oh.
All right, hold on.
The boss is outside. The boss.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we've had a misunderstanding.
Well, obviously. I mean, I don't know where you have to make it.
I think you got caught in the
Upside
middle
down.
of something.
I texted you. It's not about you at all.
We're gonna need our stuff back, right? We can't talk about.
We're gonna need our stuff back. It's time.
I was kidding.
No.
Okay.
No, and you can't start using
I'll take it back.
anti-TOS stuff, right?
Oh,
Take it back.
dude, whatever. Ben is so quick to use an anti-TOS. He didn't even know what it meant. Anti-TOS stuff or whatever. You mean all the maggots you say? Get real. Come on. Now I'm not gonna start violating TOS on my channel because my channel. Shit, dude. I gotta go by the rules, man. Shit, I'm trying to be good.
Lalo, we went through this yesterday with you.
Remove the stream
Right.
key after this is done.
Lalo, we went through this yesterday.
No, I need the whole bag.
with you.
I need the bag.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm taking myself out.
We went through this yesterday with you.
Okay.
You sulked all fucking day.
Okay.
And we told you to cut the shit. You remember that? Okay?
Yeah.
Right? And we were nice about it.
Okay.
And now today, we're nice again about it, but it's getting a little old.
It's getting a little old. And this is it. This is the part. All
You
right.
understand me?
All right. You know what? He needs to go his own way. You're going to go your own
Yeah.
way. Give him their battery back.
Mr. Muscle Man's not willing to get in between them.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
No.
There might be stuff in there.
Fuck you.
Dude, you're that stop it. Yeah.
Threatening to take our stuff and throw it in the pool. Fucking piece of shit.
If you want to throw
I'm good, but I did fucking guy. I got no problem with you. I don't want to.
Well, making an altercation like that outside the hotel is going to bring some attention, I'm sure. So, we're going to get the aftermath pretty soon.
Stuff's not in here.
I'm sure. Is that what's going to happen with the SPUD stuff? I haven't seen it. It should be a lot of good fun.
I understand.
I know.
You got caught.
This stuff I've seen.
Goofing around.
It's like a little refresher.
So it literally is just Ben having an ego fit. There's no other way to explain it, right? So it's a Ben power trip. It's all the
Ben
dad
power
got
trip.
manic because he got offended by whatever I fucking said over the course of hours while I was drunk. You can suck my dick. Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself.
So
It's funny how Lalo wasn't able. Is it funny? How Lalo wasn't able to say those things to Ben's face when he was right there. He could have, but he didn't. And whatever, you know.
Lilo's response to you is to go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I don't owe him shit. Yeah. So I mean, they just lie all the time. She said,
Somebody calling me?
What?
What? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, here's Ben.
But I'm happy to talk.
Okay.
So there's no heat.
All right.
See if we can get some light instead of heat.
No heat. A come
All
in
right,
peace.
So what happened now?
Well, you have to understand.
Can we find a
You want to sit down somewhere? Listen, what you have to understand is like,
Imagine working at this hotel and seeing this. You're like, we got a congregation of bums outside the hotel. We might need to do something. One of them was a freaking giant, by the way.
so Lalo started sulking as soon as I said I wasn't coming to Phoenix because I needed to come to Vegas because our flight got delayed. right?
Okay.
Because he had this whole plan, and he said he has a problem with this, that he plans things in his head, and then they don't go according to plan, and he starts sulking and getting upset,
Okay.
right? So then he comes over to Vegas. Keep in mind, I promised him no partying, no anything. I'm here to clearly do the podcast. These are big
Okay.
podcasts for me.
Okay.
We left
Okay.
the East Coast July 23rd. Like,
Yeah.
we've been busy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to save my energy and do these podcasts. So we go out with you the first night. I had a great time. Loved it.
Yeah, I
nice to
thought
see
it
you.
was fun.
I didn't have any problem with it. Come back. I was super tired. Just fell asleep. Okay. Next day, I go do the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm tired after it. He starts sulking, bitching in the hotel.
Okay, I understand being tired after doing a podcast, but your job is to be a streamer, right? So dude, come on, man. What? Your job is to be a streamer. You're too tired to do your job because you did a podcast? Any of you guys a wage slave? Any of you guys work your 9 to 5 and you feel a little tired? Maybe a little tired to work that other shift? Maybe you feel a little too tired to deal with the bullshit, right? Come on. Must be nice to make your own schedule, I guess. Or is it nice? Because it's not like they're living the dream, you know? It's not like they're able to afford their own way with this stuff. No, they lost. I don't know if you remember, but they lost the apartment. And Daisy is worn down to the point to where it needs massive amount of repairs, which they're not going to be able to afford. So all those who say that the Thorps are sitting on a stockpile of secret gold, secret money somewhere, I don't think that's happening. They would have used it. They would have tapped into it somewhere. No one chooses to live this much of a bum experience by choice. You would have to be some sort of crazy motherfucker. Now, maybe they are that level of crazy. Maybe they are. Maybe they're trying to, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, any thoughts, chat? Maybe because it's a fucking bag, Lala. Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, sure. It's their bag. It's the Thorps bag. Yeah. Anyway.
Room, making me and my dad feel bad because he wants to go out, but I'm too tired.
But they have Damius, yeah. But how much can Damius really do? How much is Damius willing to do? I mean, eventually, Damius is gonna make a move that he should just make. He should just make that. So, Damius, if you see this, we all know why you donate and support her. You have a thing for Grace. You care for Grace. All right? So, how much does it cost for her to come to you? How much is it? Why don't you do that? Ask her. Tell her to come to you and she'll get X amount. She'll get, because you know it's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. Ben's gonna cock block you. You know that. You know there's Mr. Game Master Damius Octavius knows that there's not a single play he can do that will get Grace away from Ben and with him. There's nothing. That's it. Spending all that money on this girl that is never, ever going to even be.
Stop it. Better stop.
Thank you for the $4.99 real channel D. I mean, I'm being real. Like it just will never happen, right? Anyway, I got in the zone right there. Damius is a creep. I guess so. I don't know that much about him, but I know that he definitely cares a lot about Grace in this kind of weird sort of parasocial way, where he gives them money and expects something in return. But what is he getting in return? Just to see content? He wants to see her. Wants to see her happy. Wants to see her doing something and succeed. But eventually, it's gonna be something else. Anyway,
I'm like, dude, relax. I'm just not up for it. Feel free to hang out. I'm paying for the hotel room, right? You can hang out with us, or you can go do your own thing. Not a big deal. Gibbs or whatever.
Right. Okay.
I did all of it.
And he just keeps sulking.
Sulking as in being not saying anything. Who fucking cares?
Sitting right in front of the TV so we can't watch it. So we have to
I was doing that for an hour and nobody said anything. That's bullshit. No, that was an excuse.
Can you move away from the TV so that we can watch TV? You're blocking us watching TV.
No.
You're being a fucking toddler. Right?
Nope.
Okay, so
what is it? Is that
so Lily said you didn't sulk?
TV on stream for over an hour. Nobody complained about it. I was blocking like 10% of the screen. Then I sat down.
Wait. They're trying to really say this is about the TV? This is about Lalo being like a cat and blocking the fucking TV? Are you serious? Are you serious about that? Are you serious right now? I'm not buying that bullshit. This is not about a fucking TV. Get out of here. Get out of here with this nonsense. That's bullshit. It's one of those arguments where it's sure, yeah, they're talking about a TV. It's not about that. It's about something else. And I think it's about what you guys think it's about. It's about that Lalo has been getting close to Grace and been doing some foreplay stuff with Grace, what Grace even admitted herself. And they've been fooling around. Ben found out. Ben's not happy about this. He's getting cock blocked by this. I'm just gonna put it the way Ben sees it. This Mexican dude. Okay. He was hoping Lalo was gay, but actually Lalo's not gay. He's just really, really obsessed with Grace. That's it. Okay. That's a problem. Anyway.
For 10 seconds, and then you bitched about it, and that's why I got kicked out.
Talking over. We're trying to watch.
We're
trying to watch something. You're doing streaming. We said, can you go over there and do it? You stayed there, and then you kept doing it.
No, let me ask Lalo. No, not true. That's not true. No,
Dude. I want to go off again about how it's their fucking job to stream, and they're too lazy to fucking do that. Oh, God damn it.
No, I went to the liquor store. I went to the gas station. I came back for 10 seconds. I sat down to set the fucking phone back, and then I got kicked out. You did, yeah.
Bring who up? Bring Channel D up? Does Channel D want to come on? What's going on, dude? I mean, I did say for $20 I have no callers. I did not make $20. I made $5. So I guess we could have callers. So I'm gonna give you guys 10 minutes on that decision. Are we having callers or no callers? Do you want to cuck the callers? What are we doing? Gonna block someone? I mean, you let me know. I guess. Ben was scared to meet Hormaxer. Well, he shouldn't be scared of Hormaxer. Hormaxer, he might have muscles, but he's kind of weak at his core.
Yeah. Because I
did, but you were our guest, and
that's fine, and I got the money because I make content
And
like
then
you
I
people.
paid for your hotel.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Because I'm the content. Okay, so that's what happens. Great.
So then today.
Okay.
Oh, Lordy. I didn't call him. Somebody must have called. What?
Oh, Lalo's in the chat. Yeah, I see that.
Me? Somebody must have called. I didn't call Grace.
Here come the popo.
I did not call the cops.
Well, duh.
I didn't even want Metro here. I'll explain to them, Grace. I'll try to. Okay.
Nothing.
I'll explain to you, officer. Let me speak to you, sir. Well, no, I saw it. No, all right. If you're wondering what's happening, it's not a big deal. I told Ben did not assault anybody. There was no altercation. I told the other officer. So it's not a problem. I don't think it's a problem.
Not a problem. Problem
Ben is
solved.
currently,
Okay.
I guess.
All right, we're gonna open up the
arrested.
VC pretty
He's
soon.
just detained. Yeah, the Thorps. No, they didn't. Probably somebody in the chat. I tried to tell him there was no. If there was a real serious assault, I would say it, but there wasn't. If you think you people, I'm going to put the camera in the cop's face. I'm not going to do it. Okay.
Have you ever smelled your homie's armpits before, and that deodorant smells good? Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Okay, so
bring Lalo up.
I agree. Thank you, Real Channel D. Thank you for the $10.90 or the $9.99 and $9.99. All right, I can bring Lalo up. I can do that. Let's do that right now. I'm sure he has something to say. For sure. I know Billy's in the live stream 101. He could join this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and just, I mean, let me, well, this is a limitation to 101, I guess. I would do this one. It's easy to access. Unless things have changed. All right. I'm using a Discord that is still kind of mine, but not really mine.
She eats fat guy shit for $30.
No bully on panel. Okay.
No bully Billy on panel.
Okay. All right. I will take that request. Okay. That's $9.99 from Radio Foreman. How's it going, Jeremy? You doing all right? You know that I'm pay to play. So you pay I'll play. So there's that. I guess there's not really much different between me and that, well, that guy that'll do favors for you at El Dorado, the El Dorado overpass. That might be a little too specific. That might be me. I might be telling my story. Okay, anyway, did I put that in the chat, right? Yeah, I put it in the chat. Okay, Lalo can join. Whatever. Where's he at? Is he banned from the Discord? Is a question. Lalo, join. I swear to God, if you don't join, I'm going to get angry. I'm going to get angry. And then I'm going to be in a bad mood. Then we're going to need like 4 freedom beers to calm me down. Okay? Because I get happy when I'm tipsy. Not angry. Happy. He's 20 minutes behind. I don't care how many men he's behind. Okay? He needs to be in current time right now. Okay? Does Kiku? I know who you are. Oh, hey. All right. Welcome to the channel. Ray Sachs. This is actually meant for Lalo. Is he banned from the Discord or what? Have you been paying attention to the stuff?
Yeah.
So you know that Lalo is winning? Or is he winning? Is he not winning?
That's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it.
How would you put it?
I think Ben is feeding off his suffering like an energy vampire. Like when he was looking into Lalo's eyes, it was like he's extracting his soul and like slapping him to loosen up all the like the sadness.
That is a
anger in
very
him.
deep way of explaining it, which is kind of cool and surprising. But okay, yeah, there's that. Who's this other person that has a horse? Who's this? Their name is Dots. Who's this person? You got like 10 seconds to say something, otherwise I'm going to kick you.
Stop it. Better stop.
No tropical? Okay,
No
I can honor
tropical.
that. All right, well, I don't...
No tropical?
No tropical, so I have to kick you. But
All right,
we'll see if I even have
I'll
permissions to do that. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
All right.
I don't know who this guy is. It's a horse. There, I kicked him. Okay, so I'm waiting on Lalo to join. If Lalo will be here, that'd be great. Where's fucking Lalo at? You will in a minute. Okay. Well, here's the link again in case you need it. Goodbye horses. That's right. Goodbye horses. Energy vampire. Yeah. All right. We'll continue the rest of this. We're waiting on Lalo to join because we've got to ask him how he's feeling, how he's doing with all this stuff. He got slapped in the face by Ben. Ask him how it felt. All banged up and stuff.
So I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna stick the camera in their face, though. Okay. You're lucky, Ben, that they don't want to stay impressed. They got another call. They said. You heard it came in. Yeah.
Felonies going on. Illegal.
Well, no, but you don't want to. You know, that's what I said. I don't
Stop
want them
it.
called, and
Better
I knew
stop.
they.
Absolutely no Billy.
$9.99 from King TL. No Billy. You guys are rebelling against Billy. Was it too much? Was it too much, Billy? I like Billy, but okay. Damn. Well, here we are.
They would do it. So
That melted
right.
the tension down. Okay, there was a bigger problem.
It's like better in
so
small
there's
doses,
Lalo,
huh?
There's Grace. There's Ben.
Wait,
Okay.
big head.
Okay. Well, maybe you can make up. I don't know what you guys want to do. Maybe you should get his own room. Maybe you should come to an understanding.
Kenzie gave me $150.
Yeah.
Because I'm good at this shit. So
He might have been like, you might have been joking about the battery pack, but you understand, like, at a certain point, when I'm trying to communicate with you privately and you're playing the victim publicly, and then you're saying you're going to throw my shit in the pool, and I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like, And then you're like breaking TOS a little bit on the stream, and I'm like, okay, I can't trust this guy with my stream key now.
Okay.
It just gets to a point where it's just like, holy shit, like I can't trust you at all. And the thing about bringing Hormax back, it's not like I don't like Hormax, it's just that I said I don't really want.
All right, maybe it's a misunderstanding. It's just a misunderstanding. We'll go about, whatever you want. Max, you're a stoic. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. Roast the thought. What are we gonna roast? What? Please, there's enough. I wanted to go out.
Misunderstanding.
Yeah, but
You are disrespectful.
Lalo will be crawling back to the Thorps.
No. Oh, so you're not going to engage?
No, I
He can.
No,
he can
As
speak.
soon as I leave, you're talking about how you're a victim and I'm a jerk.
He won't do. You could say, did Ben hit? No, he didn't. Ben did not hit him.
Are you so sure about that? I don't know. Like, I think I saw a stream of Lalo, a video of Lalo, and it looked like his eye was kind of messed up.
No,
actually,
I was there. Ben did not hit
if
him.
Lalo joins, I'll have him cam up so we can see his eye, so we can assess the damage in real time if it's still any sort of, damage to the eye.
And I told the officers that are still right there that Ben did not hit them.
It's fine. No, I'll go to my own hotel room and I'll figure it out. If I go on my channel, that's okay.
I think we're going to part ways here.
Okay.
I just don't think he'll be respectful.
Up to you. All right.
Oh, is that what's going on? Are you guys having a Brit Bong rebellion over here? What is going on? Brit phobic? Is it like the Boston Tea Party? We're throwing the tea into the sea, into the river. Huh? Is that what we're doing? No more Brits. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, that sounds amicable or whatever.
Tried it. That's fine.
And
I'll just thug it out. Yeah.
Let's see. Is there
I mean, Billy's pretty cool. He's doing some things behind the scenes that are pretty neat as well. Pretty invested with stuff. But you guys hate him. Man. I'm gonna have to turn this around. Got to figure out why. I think, honestly, I could probably co-host with anybody, and you'll just hate that other person because you want me to be myself for all you. That's what you want, right? Is that what it is? Like, is this like a relationship? You want me solely for yourself. You don't want to share me. Okay. Is that right? Is that what this is? Lalo, how's it going, dude? Oh, he joined, but then he left. So there's that part. Okay, he joined again. Lalo, how's it going, dude?
Going well. I'm winning. So what's
We're winning. I noticed Team Lalo is rising. There's a poll right here.
What's the percentage in the poll? Wasn't it like 85?
85% is on your side.
Hell yeah.
You know,
and mind you, I'm very unlikable, so that's fantastic.
You are unlikable, but I think this whole situation, the way the Thorps have treated you this time.
Well, yeah, they're Al Qaeda, and I'm Bush post 9/11, so everybody loved them for like a year or two. So.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so wait, then what's your 9/11? What is you getting slapped in the face?
No, the 9/11 is them kicking me out and like getting assaulted or whatever.
Okay.
Supposedly, and yeah, so now I'm getting all the sympathy.
So you getting slapped in the face and get kicked out is your 9/11 of your life or of this sector?
Of this context. No, I've had it worse, obviously.
Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah. I've been autistic and okay. Anyway, so first off, can you cam up so we can assess your face? Is there any damage?
Sure.
Okay.
My hair's fucked up right now, but
I used to, be an investigator. We can do a little forensic analysis of your face to see if there's any bruising. Yeah. You're not wearing any makeup, are you? Wait, are you able to use your cam, or do you not have the perms?
Okay.
Do you not have the permissions to do it?
No, I don't.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix that for you, if I still can. 1 second. Roll. Where's the rolls at? And make you a member. Sweet. That just prevents people just coming in who I don't know, porn bombing,
Yeah.
And because that's no fun for anybody. It's kind of easy. Unless you porn bomb me right now. But I don't think you're going to do that.
Yep.
All right. Is it
Do it
still?
now?
I guess it's still not working. Holy shit! I don't know. Maybe it's just damaged. Oh, there we go. All right, zoom into that eye. Zoom in. That's the eye right there. Oh no! Wait! Look at us. Wait, let's make this bigger. Okay. There's no discoloration in the eye itself. There's no swelling. Okay. I mean, how hard did he hit you?
He didn't hit me at all, actually.
He didn't hit you at all?
Nice.
So this whole time we've been thinking you've been slapped. You weren't even slapped?
I never said that. No, people just assumed.
No,
because
people
it sounded
assumed.
Like a slap,
We
that it was just a
assumed.
backpack.
Yeah.
Right.
You allowed us to assume the story like we normally
Dude, I'm a
do.
piece of shit. I don't care. Yeah, let it run.
Let it run. See, that's why in a way, you're kind of better than Ruby in that regard. Ruby would have been like, that's not the truth. I wasn't even slapped. You know, be like, it doesn't matter, Ruby. It's whatever the chat says it is. You've been slapped. You've been slapped, Lala. You should have just stuck with that story. But
I'm multitasking. Jade McNeil's covering me to 370 people on Kick. Okay. Yeah. So Ruby, I mean, she did the whole black eye thing. I would never say that.
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't even care if she got a black eye, dude.
So, all right. So, man, it looked like you were devastated with the clip I saw earlier from Joe Shabatoni where you were kicked out of the hotel room. Explain that. So this hotel room you were kicked out of was the one you were with Grace, or was it a separate one?
Grace and Ben.
Grace and Ben. Okay. And you paid for that hotel room, right?
No, I didn't pay for any of the hotels.
did
Now,
not?
the catch
Okay.
is that I did
All
get
right.
kicked out 2 of the 4 days.
Okay.
I had to pay that, but then I made it back in Dono, so.
All right. So you did not pay for it. I thought you did. I assumed you did because you're their ATM. My fault for assuming.
No, that was just the Maine and Chicago thing, and even in Chicago, they paid for the hotels the whole time. And I got to sleep with them, so.
You know, I really don't want to believe you because I really liked it better when they were just taking advantage of you left and right. But okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you were just kicked out, and then you didn't pay for the hotel room. So then you were like, you know what? I'm just going to take this power bank, and I'm just going to come on it. I'm going to jizz all over it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm with Hormax, so of course I'm going to say
Like
I'm
a
going to do
jizz
a
machine gun.
tribute. I'm going to piss on it.
Yeah.
Stop
Yes,
it.
super soaked.
Better stop.
I put you in as through the ringer. Yeah, you getting body by singing, and yeah, I'm with no
Nigga,
like I'm
nigga,
Chris
yeah.
Kringle. Yeah, your baby mama ain't even post your single. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at?
Okay. Is that a rap song? What is that? I don't know what that is. I only listen to Japanese music.
It's from Iceman from Drake. It's a TK reference, if I had to guess.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So, well, you weren't slapped. We thought you were. You didn't pay for the hotel room. You were just kicked out. You're going to destroy their power bank. So they confronted you after you talking a big game about the whole thing, right? So what happens now? Like, what do you do? Like,
Well, we had the whole struggle session for like 3.5. Well, actually, no. Grace spent 2 or 3 days saying, no, first, so we broke up. The bridge was burnt, more or less. I got my own hotel. They got kicked out of their hotel for what Ben did. Then what happened was that they went to the airport for AC and somewhere to sit, is what she said in Discord, I believe. Which
Okay.
is pretty ghetto. And by the way, I was in the casinos for free, so like, what the fuck? Just do that. That's more fun, isn't it? Plus, you could stream it, and you could push Ben around in a wheelchair, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Or a mobility scooter. He'll need it next year. And anyway, then ultimately, so they got there like at 4 o'clock my time in Vegas, and my flight wasn't until 10, and then I had no idea if they had even booked one. And my thought was, well, I mean, they could have gone to like a hotel lobby, so it doesn't make sense that they went there just to hang out. So my thought was like, okay, they're going to camp out to wait for me to press me again, which worked for me because I'm like, okay, well, if Ben gets like pissed off again and he goes berserk, then I don't even have to press charges. The TSA will have their way with him. And so because of that, it's, so I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then I eventually get to the airport like at 7 or something, and I don't see them. And they knew what flight I had because there's only so many flights to Phoenix around the time I already confirmed.
Yeah.
And so I think they just stayed away from, because there's like, you can go either left or right with the escalators in Vegas. And so I went left, and I think they're on the right. And then I didn't bother looking for them because I was tired. And so they were there the whole time for hours, and we never ran into each other.
Never ran into each other. Okay. So would you say things are done with you guys?
Oh yeah, I was getting to that. Okay, so then Grace did a stream called Lalo Download, as in like Lalo Expose teaser, and then they just talked about Andrew Wilson 90% of the time. That was an hour. They had 150 people watching or more, not a single dono in an hour. The entire chat was negative, aside from like the ZXV person, whatever, and then
Yeah.
Scrape. What
Well, ZXV is someone that is kind of like, I wrote them off months ago. You know, in the way that I do.
Yeah, he's retarded.
Yeah, well, you know. Anyway.
So then, okay. So they do that stream. I'm expecting it to come out later because they said, oh, around 6 o'clock or whenever, like in 3 hours, I'm going to get all the clips compiled of Lalo, and then we're going to refute all the lies or whatever. And I thought they were going to say their side. And then it turns out that didn't actually happen. They didn't stream that night or the following day or the day after that. And then last night they made a stream. No, they did a VC. You remember, like when Courtney was on VC, I was in there. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. They had like 40 people in those VCs, so it was packed. There was like 8 people in that VC, and then I clicked on for seconds to see
Billy, the anti-bully, clipped, shared that with me for you guys. I know you guys don't like him now.
Oh, good. I want to see that. I haven't seen it.
I'll share it with you. Hold on 1 second. Let me work this magic.
Yeah, so they did a stream on the hotel bed. Like they got another hotel, so that's another 100 whatever wasted, and they weren't even home yet. They wanted to sleep in Boston, I guess, instead of just going to the RV immediately, knowing they're broke, right? Mm-hmm. So plus the RV needs like $5,000 in repairs, and OPC seemingly is not cooperating, and they're out $440 from the parking fee that OPC said he was not going to have them pay because he was going to park it for free somewhere, and he lied.
So $450 on top of, you said $5,000 in repairs?
That they haven't paid for, yeah.
That they haven't paid for, which they haven't received these repairs, right? Because you have to pay before you get the repairs.
They only got the diagnostic.
So the RV is essentially busted. It'll work.
Well, no, they drove it 75 miles today is what Grace said in Discord.
What? Okay. I mean,
I don't know.
But it's about to bust. I mean, at any moment, it could.
Yeah, it's like Ben. It's going to croak. Yep.
So they're back in the RV. They're driving it. They're trying to do their thing. But they're kind of on borrowed time. I know that the chat's not in their favor right now. They're not really getting the donations that they used to get. You're not helping them out. OPC Don is question. Have you heard of anything? Is he helping them out?
He's been in the Jeremy chat, the Spud chat today. He's been in the Grace Discord. He has an alt called Undercover FBI Investigator or Detective.
Okay.
I don't know why he uses it. I don't know why he does that, but anyway. He's been not addressing, because I ask him every time he pops his little head, I'm like, yo, are you going to fix the RV or not? And he never responds. So I'm not sure. But the fact that he screwed them over with the parking ticket thing makes me think that they're not going to get it fixed for free. And it works either way for me, obviously, because Grace she said on stream that she gets migraines being around OPC. They both hate his guts.
I would too. I mean, but I would probably get migraines hanging on all you guys, honestly. But anyway, so OPC Don, he might be out of it. So, I don't know, man. It kind of seems like maybe there's a slim chance he comes back. But what do they get? Because are you really done? Are you saying you're donezo forever, or is it like just for a little bit?
Well, Grace said in the chat, I actually have it in here on my phone. She said a couple of things. While, mind you, I get in the chat within 2 minutes, she's already in there. Because she pretends to not watch all these streams, but she probably watches like a good half of your streams.
Yeah, I know she does. Hey, Grace, how's it going, girl? Doing all right?
Hey, big head. Okay, so Grace goes, okay, here it is. No, there's no burned bridge. Lala's just solidly in the Ruby territory, obsessed lolcat. So that's the thing. And my theory is that if you didn't catch it, Spud, I called him to Spuds, for literally 90 seconds. And then immediately after I joined Spud's panel, Grace then goes and then starts that little 8-person VC struggle session, like in the Hitler bunker. Mm-hmm. And so then what happened, or the Best Western in this case, or Motel 6. All right, so then second point is that they do that. It's, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. I didn't catch it, so that's why we're going to review it after I'm done talking. But then they call into the Spud stream like half an hour later when they end their thing. And they're confrontational and all that. And then eventually I explain my side of things. And then Ben goes, well, if you apologize, then we're fine. And I'm like, I'm not. And they're like, well, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You know?
Yeah. So if you're not going to apologize, you're not going to hang out with them. What are you going to do? Like, because it kind of looks like you kind of were in love with Grace. Right? I mean, come on. Let's be real. I know you can hear me.
My own way.
Yeah, you're
in my own way.
In your own way, because come on, man, no one goes spends that sort of money on a girl that you're not in love with. Okay.
True.
All right. Like the way you looked when they kicked you out of the hotel room, man, that was pure devastation, right?
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah. You thought you could trust Grace. For some reason.
Yeah, I always do that. Yeah, it's stupid as fuck.
What is
in
it
my
that,
head, I'm just like, there's no
what is
reason
it?
to fuck me
Wait.
over.
What is it that Grace does for you or to you or with you that convinces you that you
wouldn't
could
like
trust
to
her?
know? Yeah.
No, you don't have to get TMI, brother. You can just
Joking, yeah.
You could, beat around the bush. Okay?
50 Shades of Brown. No. So, what she did for me, I guess. So I don't know any other girls that stream, number one, and then
Right.
number two, she was really interesting to me because I'm very weird and she's really weird, so that's why.
Okay. Yeah, you both are kind of weird, and kind of in a way, kind of. I'm gonna say it like when you guys are together, you're kind of weirdly weird, cute in a way. Wow, I can't believe I said that. That's
Yeah,
the gayest thing I think I said.
All the cougars in the chat agree. All
All
the wine moms are like,
Yeah,
oh my
I
god,
mean,
it's young love.
Y'all kind of do. I mean, I wouldn't say it's
You were like Jack and Rose in the Titanic, but instead it's an RV that doesn't work. It smells like
Sure.
shit, but yeah. You won't fit on the RV door, Jack.
Okay.
And instead of like freezing the Atlantic Ocean, you're gonna die in the septic tank that OPC didn't fix. Fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody do the AI of that. Anyway.
That's funny. I like that. Okay. So yeah, I do need to catch the Schizo Spud stuff, that panel there. But what else? Well, we got a little bit about your story. I mean, so I guess you're headed back home, right? I mean,
No, I've been here since I left the same night they did, so that was like Wednesday night going into Thursday. I had a flight for like 11, and then we flew for like an hour almost to Phoenix, and then Phoenix. Then there was a dust storm, and people in Phoenix, Steve and David, all these types were like, "Dude, you were gonna die," because they had us fly around Phoenix for an hour, and they're like, "Okay, we're running out of fuel. You have to go back to Vegas." We go back to Vegas, and then I get to Phoenix, like at 4:30 in the morning. I have to drive 2 hours back. I get home at 6:30. Had to get up at 9 a.m.
Right.
Thursday, and so I slept 2 hours that day. I slept like 4 hours yesterday, but we're still churning things, unlike those niggas, the Thorps, man. Bums.
So you're still streaming, you're still doing stuff. But
yeah, so I did the stream like, all the way to the airport or whatever.
Right.
Like 2 days ago, and then I've been doing the Spud panel, then your show and whatnot. But then my friend is coming from LAX to Tucson at like 10 p.m. my time.
this
That's
friend
in,
is
like,
what?
5 hours.
Kev Dog?
No, Kevin's in Salt Lake City helping our Mormon friend move from
Okay.
Phoenix. But so he's not going to be involved for a week. But it's going to be me, this other friend and me, so the three of us, and then we're going to do something around Tucson at like
Wait,
10.
I've seen the mini me before. You two were hanging out when that blind girl was kissing you the second time. Or was it the first time? I don't know.
He's the one that's brown. He's the one that looks like me but smaller.
Are you going to hook up with the blind girl again?
Yeah. No, we see her like every couple months. Like
wait.
to drink and watch football games and stuff. but
Every
we don't
couple
do anything
months
with
you
it.
have a date with the blind woman? That's
No, it's just like we hang out. There's like a lodge. There's like
There's a lodge.
There's like a whole thing. It's like a bar. It's like a biker's
Huh.
bar, but they call it different.
Are you sure
That's
you're not a
gay.
gigolo? I remember that story was going around with Grace
I
saying
don't
you were
get
a
paid. I
gigolo.
get free drinks from women, but that's about
You
it.
get free drinks.
I've never been paid for pussy.
You've never been paid. Well, I mean, they could
I
pay
should
you. You could take some money. I mean, how much would you take?
Any takers, Monty? Monty, hello. Yeah.
I mean, well, how much would Monty have to charge? Pay?
Fucker.
Or,
For a condom.
I don't know. Oh, you just do it for the content,
I'm
huh?
drunk.
Shit.
Maybe $5,000.
5,000 for Monty? Shit.
What, is
she
that
has,
a lot?
She
Or?
has to pay you. I mean, I guess you can tell Monty that. It'd be like, you could ride Lalo, but you have to pay him $5,000 to get that.
Well, I
experience.
wouldn't. She couldn't ride me, but I'd have to be missionary.
No, she's gonna be riding you. You're gonna be handcuffed to the bed, and she's gonna be riding you.
Oh fuck no! Oh hell
Yep,
nah, dude.
yep.
The handcuff thing scares me. What if they like kill me or something? Or they
For
tickle me?
$5,000, she's going hard. All right, she might
Or
crush
Max would
you. All right. Anyway, so
That's
now
the joke,
we're
yeah.
getting gross. We're getting real gross here. So I think we covered everything. Is there anything about the incident that I didn't ask about, or Spud didn't ask about, or anything?
Well, I mean, it's just that. Oh, I was gonna make this analogy, and it occurred to me like, no, actually, Mini Me came up with this yesterday. He's like, Lalo, isn't it ironic that Ben turned out to do exactly what Ethan Ralph did to you in Chicago, like bar for bar?
But slap you or confront you?
No, I'm saying no. Ethan Ralph didn't want to he didn't want me there or something. in Chicago. So he was looking for any excuse to like fuck off with Scarlett, you know, and keep her to himself. And so when I said West, like I literally got the city wrong, or actually no, I was right. And he said the wrong city, which are connected. It's like if Ralph said, "Oh, I'm from St. Paul, bitch," and I'm like, "Aren't you from Minneapolis?" He's like, "What the fuck you say to me? I'm gonna slit your throat, bitch." So that's what he did, right?
Hold on. Just a minute. I mean, I wouldn't be doing my job as a host with what I know, but in this situation, though, you didn't just say something wrong, right? I think you did say you're going to destroy the power bank.
No, I'm not comparing it at that level. I'm just saying like the principle. So like for instance,
the principle.
Okay, both guys were looking for. They were at the end of their ropes for whatever reason. They were berserk. They're both not long for this world, and they both ran out with their girls after to keep me away from them or something. I don't know what the motive was. And then past that, and then to build on that. So
I think you're adding a lot of interest on this principle. I'm going to tell you something. Like Ralph was looking for a reason, but Ben, you gave him the reason. I mean, first off, the power bank thing. Also, the other thing, I watched that clip of you saying that you and Grace had already fondled a couple times, actually, and like Ben knows about it and gets mad about it.
Why would he have a problem with that? Aside from the obvious.
For the same reason you said in this Joe Shepatoni clip earlier, where he's cock blocking you, right? He's mad because you're getting close to Grace.
You know what he said yesterday on the SPUD panel? He's like, "Lalo, aren't you envious of me?" I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Well, I'm like tall," and I'm like, "Okay." And then he's like, "Well, wouldn't you want to be in this bed with Grace instead of me?" And I'm like, "Dude, are you really playing that card? Like, how desperate are you?"
Wow.
That's how you know he's running out of options. It's like,
Ben,
well, why?
Grace's daddy played that card. Would you rather be in the bed with my daughter? Huh.
Yeah, it's like, okay, no, that's the thing. That's the only thing he has on me, really, and the height, I guess. But like, come on, it's like if I said, "Oh, I'm gonna hang out with my sister's garage sailing tomorrow morning. Wouldn't you like to have your parents talk to you again, or your other 5 children that you raised for 18 years talk to you again?" It's like I would never say that because that's just fucked up. But he went there because he's losing to me and I'm winning.
You're winning. I do think you're winning, though. I think your story sounded better earlier on when I was misinformed. So I'm kind of wish we can go back there. But it's still the way they did you wrong. I mean, they did kick you out for no good reason, just because you're getting close to Grace, which is bullshit. I mean, that's gonna be the issue. No matter who they collab with, who they go with, and try to work with. It's always going to be like the Ben and Grace dynamic, and it's going to get fucked up. Anyway, Snell, do you have something you want to add to this?
Well, I just got home, and I heard that you have been betraying your good friend Billy.
The chat donated money to not have him on VC.
That is mean. And you have been blinded by the light and the dollar sign. Because Billy is your co-host.
Right,
Billy is a co-host.
Lalo, you didn't donate to him, right? You can donate to Deadman.
Yeah, but me being on got him like an extra $50 easy and 120 watching.
Yeah, that is true.
That's like $300.
Is that how we operate as a team?
Should be. You want to win?
Well, I am trying to win chat over as far as Billy goes. I don't understand why they don't like him.
Whatever I'd fed up, it wouldn't let me copy paste lyrics again. It was going to be good in just
like
for you,
I think it's a little. I think they're like maybe it's a little too much or something. I don't know. Like I asked him earlier. Like I could honestly, I could co-host with you for like every night for a while, and I think they'll get tired of you. I think they get mad with whoever it is I'm talking with.
Yeah, but you accepted the cash and let your good friend just get flushed down the toilet.
Well, I mean, like
he supported you. He was there with us.
He's
in the beginning. And in the end,
what? Shit for $30.
Wait, it's not that serious. It's not that serious.
I know. It's just a bit. We're gonna go jump into general. I just wanted to say, Lalo, I'm glad that you got home safe with that bad storm.
Come on,
it was really scary.
You know what the game is. Come on, you know what this is all about.
Grace and Ben suck, but they do that shit to you all the time, and you need to just walk away. But I know you won't. But okay. I just had to say you betrayed your friends and your eyes are full of dollar signs.
My eyes are full of dollar signs. That's right.
Yeah.
Dollar sign you harder, King TL. How about that? All right.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a good
Adios.
trip.
Adios. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man, there's blood in the water. Look at that. Chat, I can't blame you. I just got to blame myself because I accepted the money. I accepted the 5 pieces of silver. Is that what it was? That were
Deals with the devil can work sometimes, man.
Deals with the devil. You know?
Would you give your whole life away for Clown Pocket?
Not for Clown Pocket. Clown Pocket is...
Well, Ben disagrees, nigga.
Clown...
Yeah.
Lalo, dude. Clown Pocket is not worth it that much. Come on, man. Like, those two chicks that were... Okay, those 2 chicks that came up to you, hey, are you streaming? They might have been interested in something. You could have talked to them.
I was just too pissed to engage, but yeah, no, that was
you
nice.
Were. Yeah. So what's your play now? Are you gonna try to get a new Grace in your life? Okay, don't answer the question for some reason. I know you heard me. Spud, what is your problem?
What problem? Nothing going on. I just came in and see how things were going.
You're coming here with rage in your heart. What's your fucking problem, Spud?
What rage? I'm in a good mood. I'm like, well, I am intoxicated.
Lalo told me in secret that you're coming in here with rage. A fucking hard on.
I could if you want.
Nah, that's not it. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so Lalo, are you going to find yourself a new Grace?
Hold on, the power went out in my apartment. It's
Oh my
storming,
God.
but I think the phone should work. No, the phone should work. I'm just letting you know in case. Damn it. Okay, what was the question?
I don't know. Make smoke signals now. Your power's out. How are you still on if the power? Okay, so
No. I'm on my phone. I'm just thinking in case like the reception dies or something. That's fine.
all right. So I was going to ask you what I already asked you, which is, are you going to find yourself a new Grace?
Yes, that's the plan, and I hope her name is also Grace because I've had 2 Graces in my life in a row.
That is crazy. That is crazy. That
is statistically almost impossible. Yeah, it's awesome.
It is.
But you should do it.
I mean, the probability of that is, it's a common name.
Like 1 in 1,000.
To bust your balls.
Yeah, I know.
I think Grace is a pretty fucking common name. All right.
Yeah, but what girl dates like 3 Johns at like back to back?
Johns. John is a common name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
girl
but dates 3 Johns?
Of men are called John, like 1%.
I'm sure there is a crazy bitch out there that dates John, John, and John, and they're probably all 3 brothers. Okay, it might be someone like Grace. Okay, maybe some freaky girl. Yeah. Okay, that might actually be something that might be real. If you could, when it comes to humans, when it comes to us, man, if you think about it, it's gonna happen. It probably already happened. So anyway,
right.
So Spud, I heard you had a killer of a freaking stream last night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was mostly
Big Lalo. Money.
I want to check that shit out. I do. So I have it here, ready to rock and roll. At the 3:18. Well, I just want. But what do you want to say, Spud? What do you want to say? God damn it, Spud! What do you want to say?
Well, I was trying to say,
stop it.
More looking back at
how much to kick Lalo from the panel. Let's fund it. Money
no.
bag emoji.
Well, I don't know if Plate of Wings knows this now, but the tides have changed with Lalo. I know he's hateable, but he's actually kind of, I don't know, winning right now.
Dude, okay, no offense, Plate of Wings, but you're trying to start a ban Lalo fund for fucking $2. Are you joking? Did you forget a 0 or 2?
Well, can I say this? This is something. Can I say this? I think a lot of the audience have shifted their opinion of Lalo within a matter of weeks that I don't think people have really discussed, because like if you look at it long scale, people have always disliked Lalo one way or another, but within a matter of like, let's say a month or two, he's flipped that completely now. So you can hate, like it's crazy because most people who would have hated Lalo are now supporting him much more compared to they used to. So I'm just kind of coming here to kind of make the point, like I think Lalo has basically gained the biggest W long-term speaking. I can understand why Lalo said this is like a long-term game for him. He basically flipped the audience within a matter of a month or two. Because if you look at the Stevie stuff, the Vegas stuff, the Chicago stuff.
The main collab.
Yeah. So he basically just flips everybody onto his side one at a time. Which is
have you ever smelled your homie's armpits before? And that deodorant smelled good? Hold on. I'm not done yet.
I'd rather have Billy instead of Lalo. He's boring.
Stop it. Better stop.
Don't kick Lalo.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Like right now, what's happening is Lalo actually is bringing the content. First off, while they were in Vegas, Lalo was the one who was actually doing the IRL streams where Grace and Ben were farting around in their hotel bed eating pizza, not really doing anything. Is that a fair assessment?
Literally, not even being a dick. They streamed 3 times. Okay, it was in the hotel room doing nothing, and that was me carrying it. Second was
I think he went out. Yeah, he went out again.
Yeah.
My internet got better. His internet got worse. You know, it is what it is.
Well, that's basically what it comes down to. Like, I've noticed that there's been a major shift towards Lalo. And if you would have told me then, like, let's say 3 or 4 months ago, I thought you would have been crazy. But now I'm like, ooh, how things move really fast in the sector.
Really fast.
That's what happened to Jeremy. Because that's what happened to Jeremy. People did not like Jeremy for the longest period of time. No offense to Jeremy, right? But then now people like Jeremy, right? That's how fast things move here, and it kind of shows like what I was trying to say in my stream earlier is like, boy, or this sector has changed to the point where I think it's going through like a evolution or like a metamorphosis.
Yeah,
that's what I can see. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, well, I gotta get back. So, yeah, guys,
you gotta get back to what? Work or drinking? You can drink right here, Spud.
Well, I have friends and family over, so I may stream later tonight.
Yeah, you got to do that stuff. That stuff is good, man. It's good to take a break after all that winning you did yesterday, man.
Yeah. Last thing, Spud. Can you get that, or can you hurry up on the VC that I wasn't in, so we can show it?
I'm trying to get it as fast as I can, but do you have it?
No. I think you're Dead Man. You're the Discord one, not the Spud panel.
Okay.
Different.
I don't have that one. Yeah. And so
Okay, well,
Spud will have that.
Well, I'll see what I can do because there's somebody, like I know I had somebody recorded for me, but like they're trying to edit it out.
Sonny Waffle's the black guy that sweeps through the Thorps now.
Yeah, he has it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait for. Well, I'll see you guys later.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out this panel. I guess Schizo Spud's this stream. What can I say? I mean, the dude was killing it. So Lalo, you want to stay on for this? You can? Sure. Okay. So I was told this is the place to start by Bully the Anti-Billy or Billy the Anti-Bully, which, I mean, chat, you got to give him a chance. Like, I'll entertain this stuff, but like, come on, man. He's not bad. He was just trying to help us. Okay? Did you not like the crazy layouts that I mean, it was crazy. Kind of worked on my OBS skills. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this on the screen. I'll put you on the screen. All right.
Well, you sometimes, gamer, we've been through this. We went through this already. You do have a tendency to kind of cut into the conversation. But here you are.
Here they are. And yes, Gamer the Damned always has a tendency to cut into the conversation.
Dead Man won.
$9.99.
Could have had more than Damius. They kind of keep blowing it.
They do.
Well,
they do.
What Channel D's referring to is that he gave Grace like $1,000 or $2,000 one night, like during the festival thing with Adam last year, and then she went 3 days without streaming.
Boy, they make the money that they're supposed to make doing streaming, and then they go, guess what? I don't really have to harden it. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay.
No, well, that and the context also is that afterwards, Channel D started giving me money instead of the Thorps because I was the one wanting to do the streaming and they weren't. And so then at that point, that's when they got mad at me at the hostel after the gay thing the day after because I took the money and ran. I ditched them.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you.
So now Channel D gave me $20 on Cash App like 5 minutes ago.
Sweet.
So
oh, that's nice. Hey, Channel D, if you send me stuff via Cash App, I'll do some beers and make it sound like it's drugs.
I'm gonna DoorDash some alcohol.
Some from Freedom Beers. All right. Yeah. Anyway, let's go and get this going.
Hello there, guys.
Hey, Spud.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Gamer.
Behave, Gamer. Behave. Yeah, give Lalo said he'll be back in a couple of minutes. So give him like a minute or so.
A minute. Sure.
He has to
go. What's his latest take?
Yeah. What's the newest cope?
I heard the claim that there's like now the idea is Grace is actually having a sexual relationship with him.
Well, because the
Well,
way
that's something that Lalo, did you put that out there? You said you guys were foreplaying, right? You did
Yeah,
say
wait,
that
can you
there was
replay
a
what Ben
clip.
said by 5 seconds? Wait, can you repeat that for 5 seconds? Go back.
All right.
I heard the claim that there's like now the idea is Grace is actually having a sexual relationship with him.
Okay, is that true? Is
No.
Grace having a sexual relationship with you?
Dead man one.
No. So
Dead man.
it's the same thing with the slap thing where people read into it.
Okay.
What happened there was that so Grace no, so I said when I was in the Cheesecake Factory after we burned the bridge or whatever, they so the chat was asking something and then I said out of context, "Oh yeah, we've slept together several times." Then people took that to mean that I actually fucked her, which is not true. Because if I did fuck, then I'd either be way more invested or way less. But either way, I have not, for the record, had sexual relations with that woman to that end. Extreme.
Okay,
so,
wait. I would include foreplay. No foreplay stuff?
well, foreplay, doesn't that require sex afterwards? Like, what do you mean?
No, like fondling stuff. Like
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah,
over
first base, I
clothes
guess.
sort of stuff. Like
Yeah,
hand
sure,
grope.
yeah.
So did you and Grace grope each other over clothes? Okay.
Roughly speaking, sure.
Roughly speaking, can you
I don't
hone in
think
on
it
that a
is
little
details,
bit? Can you
gross.
make it?
Hell no.
We're just trying to understand why you're so obsessed with her, and I think there's like an attraction, obviously, and I think that you got some play that one could define as borderline sexual. If you are fondling her over her clothes and she's like cool with it and stuff, and she's groping you and stuff. Like, did y'all make out and stuff? Like, what are we talking about here?
No, we only kissed that one time at the airport when we first met, and that was it.
Oh my god, you're
On
not
that front.
yourself. Okay.
What?
Okay, well, then I walk back what I said earlier in the beginning of the stream. You're not, I guess, I thought maybe you made it seem as if you got some play. Like you got some. Do you know what video I'm talking about?
The one at the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, do you even remember the stuff you say?
Yeah. I literally, no, the clip was that I said that we slept together. That was it.
Yeah. Wait, no, but it implies. What the fuck is happening?
Well, that's
here?
why I worded it that way, just to fuck with people. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
No. You didn't do it just to fuck with us. You did it because you did it, right? Shut up.
I wish it were true, bro.
No. You were supposed to say it's true. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
I'm known for not lying. I can't lie. It would fuck everything up.
Okay, so this video right here. I just want to make sure because I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to share this with everybody here. This little clip. Okay, I just want to make sure we're watching the right thing. This doesn't make any sense to me. This is nonsense. What is happening here? Are you speaking English right now? You're messing with me. Right? You're fucking with me, aren't you? You're fucking with me.
Nope.
You have to be fucking with me. You're fucking with me. Okay. All right, so let me share it with the audience. 1 second. I gotta figure this stuff out. It's all a bunch of buttons. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna play this. Fix the audio, and then here we go. Here's the clip.
It was consensual at the time. Ben woke up the second night because we were fooling around the first night. Just that Ben didn't know it was happening because he was actually asleep at the time. The second time he was half awake, which is why he noticed. And then he played dumb. And then she told me to knock it off. I knocked it off because I didn't realize he was awake. And that's why she then tried to slime me out.
See, you didn't say sleeping with. You said you were messing around. Let's hear that again.
It was consensual at the time. Yeah. Ben woke up the second night because we were fooling around the first night. Just that Ben didn't.
It was consensual at the time. Ben woke up. We're fooling around. Define fooling around. Lalo. Groping. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Catching a feel.
Would one define that as sexual stuff?
Sure.
Like maybe PG rated? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you did. Okay. All right. So I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's bonkers. You're like, it's like you are in obsession, but you're the girl. Like you are the girl, and
No,
Grace
she's
is
the
the
girl.
guy.
You just don't see it yet.
No,
I'll flip it.
no,
I'll flip it later.
really?
Icky,
No.
Icky. Yeah.
No, you did the one wish Willow on yourself to be obsessed with Grace. That's what happened.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's exactly what
Terrible
happened.
idea. I would do that with like fucking Sydney Sweeney or something.
Well, chat, is that right? Press 1 if Lalo did the one wish Willow on himself. Press 2 if something else. Okay? Whatever. I mean, we're moving on.
Well, because the way he said it in his stream, because he said you guys slept.
By the way, we have 145 people watching. Wow, watching this crap. Get those likes up.
Lalo's
28
singular.
likes.
They're not live.
28 likes. Let's get those. Let's turn the 28 likes into like 100 likes on a drink more beer. Who's here?
Grace.
She eats fat guy shit for $30.
Grace, do you eat
Sent
fat
you
guy
beer
shit for
money in
$30?
CA. Let's go.
Why?
All right, Grace, what's going on? What's up, bro?
Okay, so I just wanted to ask some questions about this. This is
Sure,
the
yeah.
first I'm hearing of
You can
this.
ask questions, yeah.
Okay, so let's just take it at face value for a second that me and Lalo fooled around the night before I said he groped me, right? That's the story?
Is that the story, Lalo?
Yeah.
Okay, so the consensual groping in the RV next to my dad the night before I told everyone he groped me, right?
That's what you said, Lalo.
Yeah.
You said it was consensual.
Right.
Okay. So the second night, if we were consensually groping, why would I protest and make a big deal of it the next morning?
Because your dad woke up is my line.
But my dad didn't wake up.
They did.
No, he didn't, because I talked
He
to
was
him.
laying
in
on his
the-
back, and then he lifted his neck up like 4 inches, looked around, and then went back to sleep.
Yeah,
And
but he
stopped
had no
snoring.
idea what happened, because when we went to the
Okay.
gas station, I told him what happened. He was like, "Really?" He had no idea.
Well, that doesn't seem believable now, is it? Or does it?
Okay.
Do a poll.
Okay, let's just say I woke up. So what? She's free to grope.
I'm the one saying, so what? I'm not complaining.
She's an adult. So, like, what I'm saying is, like, why wouldn't she say, yeah, me and Lala were fooling around? What would I have to say about that?
Exactly.
Exactly
So then
what?
it doesn't-
I mean, but the,
Okay, well, wait,
the
let's-
implication
let's-
here is that
wait.
Ben got upset that you were groping Grace or whatever, and it gets got in her ear and told her to flip the script. Is
But
what I'm
wait,
guessing.
Let's add another thing into this, right? So the morning after I claimed that Lalo groped me, right? I texted Montero before I talked about it publicly, before I told my dad, before anybody knew. I texted Montero at like 8 a.m.
Right.
and I said, "Hey, can you help me with this? Lalo groped me last night and I don't know what to do." And I did not even bring that up until a couple weeks ago when Montero brought up that I texted him that. I forgot that I told him about it.
Why would you forget that, though? That's crazy.
Well, because I just
You would have
I
actually
reached out to
completely
him.
booked me had you brought that up at the time. That seems what do you call it? Unbelievable.
Yeah, but that proves that I didn't even text him like as evidence to use against you. I just genuinely reached out to someone who I saw as kind of a friendly person and still do to say like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I really genuinely don't know what to do about this. I didn't do it as evidence because I didn't bring it up myself. I just actually was asking someone for help. Why on earth would I do that if we consensually groped for 2 nights in a row?
Wait, so if that's the case, then why not the first night wouldn't you tell Montero?
Because Lalo, apparently you groped me in my sleep and I had no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about the first night.
Well, then how could you remember
Well,
everything?
Lalo claims that you were awake when he groped you, I think. Is it right?
No. I only remember the one night where you groped me 3 times in my thigh and I told you to stop. And then the next day I confronted you over it. If you groped me the night before that night, I have no recollection. I had no idea that happened. You groped a woman in her sleep and I literally didn't wake up. If that happened. I have no memory of that whatsoever. The only time I've ever heard of it is you saying that happened. You groped an unconscious woman.
No, I did not.
So I do recall. I do recall going over the
groping?
Terry stuff. So I can confirm that Grace did send Terry DMs here. We could see it on the screen. Okay.
Strive.
Put it on the screen.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so 2 nights of quote consensual groping. Okay, I described what happened on the second night. What happened on the first night?
And on the second.
The same thing as the second, pretty much.
So
why did you keep hanging out with him?
Real fast, I linked the video where I did cover the DMs with Terry and Grace.
Yeah.
On the chat, so you want to go through it?
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen
there
it.
you
Yeah, you covered it. Yeah, she reaches out to Terry, kind of explains, and he's kind of like surprised by it.
Grace,
Kel,
why do you keep continuing to hang out with someone that assaulted you, if that's actually the case?
Because I'll tell you why. I thought it was immaturity on his part. I thought he kind of apologized enough, and I let it go. And I thought, all right, like it's not a big deal.
Okay, so it goes back and forth and back and forth. I'm like, girl, go to therapy.
Damn, she just dropped. She dropped real fast, and then she said, "Go to therapy." Okay.
Get on Ozempic. Get on Ozempic.
Oh,
did you
kick
her, or did you let? Did you kick her?
No,
or
I
did she
did
leave by
not kick her.
herself?
I did not kick her.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, wait, whoa, Cal.
She just dipped. Anyway, I mean that's a
Lalo,
question
okay,
that the audience would have though. Like you do give them chances. And the reason why we're talking about this is because Lalo told the story recently about how like
I had a question. No, dead man. I had a question.
Wait a
okay.
second. So, like, first night, Grace and Lalo engaged in sexual behavior that was consensual.
That's
Okay.
what he says.
So that day, they must have talked about it, right? Like, because you don't just, have sexual activity.
Well,
at
I said I
night.
had blue balls, and she didn't believe me. So
So what was the conversation the next day?
I said that I had blue balls. By the way, we weren't even alone at any point off stream, so that's not even a relevant thing to point out, isn't it?
No, I don't
Stream was on 24 hours.
Your blue balls thing was recent. Like,
Wait,
were
hold
you
on,
and Grace
hold on.
fondling each
Lalo
other?
just-
Are you trying to wait, Grace? I want to ask. Wait, is Lalo
No,
trying to say
let
he
me just
fondled
make this
you
point.
then? Like,
Let me just make this point. So there's 2 nights of groping that Lalo's claiming. Okay, the second one I'm aware of. But the first one, okay, Lalo's claiming we were not alone at all after the first night of groping, which is absolutely not true. In fact, my dad had a debate against some Catholic guy that day, and me and Lalo were alone for several hours, and we walked over to the Wendy's. We walked over to the Wendy's.
It was a Burger King.
And we got some food.
So I fooled around with a chick at night. And then the next day, it's like, you have a conversation like, so what does this mean? Did you have that conversation?
No.
Did you have any conversation at all about?
I just told her I had blue balls, and she said she didn't believe me, and I was like, oh, it hurts, and I'm like, oh, whatever.
Did we have any conversation about these
I said no. I said
consensual
no 3
sexual
times.
activity that
You're
you and
moving,
I
you're
had
drunk.
Yeah. While we were alone at the Wendy's or walking around the
So
parking
the girl
lot?
of your dreams, the one you're in love with, has reciprocated sexually, though not to the point of ejaculation. Okay.
True,
So the
it's
next
torturous.
day, is that correct? Because you had blue balls, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but she got you going. She was into it, clearly, correct?
Yeah.
And the next day, there's not one word of it.
Nope.
How could that be?
Well, it's a weird scenario. I mean, it happened in an RV bed with the dad there. So, I mean, like, in and of itself, it's ludicrous.
No,
So-
but I was horny for you. I was horny for you. I was horny for you. Remember, we were like groping each other, and I was like, getting
y'all carry
off to
this
it,
on.
right?
I'm gonna get
So
some
the
freedom
next
beers. Someone
day-
donated $15. Sweet. Okay. But I'm glad you're doing this because we did talk about this, Lalo. You said this stuff. You said that it was consensual sexual stuff. I would say borderline sexual stuff, like groping over clothing and all that stuff. So you asked for this. So this is your situation to get out of.
Great.
Well, dead man, can you honestly say that it makes any sense that me and Lalo had, after years of saying I'm not into him, we had consensual, like, dry humping basically, and then the next day when we had hours alone because my dad was doing a debate, there was no mention of it whatsoever, not a peep. Between us alone, nothing.
That's right.
Does that like so? He's getting dry humped by the girl of his dreams,
Well,
like secretly in an RV. Okay, and then the next day they're alone. We're alone together, and there's nothing about that. Like not one word.
Even though they're going to sleep again in the same situation.
Right.
The next night.
Uh-huh.
There's no follow-up whatsoever.
Yep, I know you're hung up about this, but
Did
I said
you and
yes.
Grace ever talk about this stuff at all?
Nigga, I've already said yes. I mean, no, like 30 times. Like,
I mean,
do we have another?
Well, maybe because we're getting to the point where we're reaching, trying to word the question in a different way. Maybe you would elicit a response that was kind of like, I don't know, reasonable.
Let's ask another question. Lalo, have you ever taken her aside ever in all this time and said, you know what you were doing with me in the back of that van? Like, what was up with that? Have you ever done that?
No, of course not.
You never mentioned a word of it.
That's right.
Why not?
Because that'd be awkward.
It would be awkward?
Hell yeah.
What would be awkward about it?
Because the whole point is that nobody's supposed to know, and so like she's got the whole chat, she's got you. I mean, why would I bring that up?
Did you say that? Did she say no one's supposed to know? Shh.
No.
Why is no one supposed to know? Didn't we suggest to you at one point that both of you act like maybe something happened? Didn't we both?
Didn't we do that in Maine?
Well, that's the whole confusing part. That's the
Let's
confusing
make
part.
it seem like that's going on to piss Matt off in Canada, right?
Yeah, we did that in Maine.
And you blew it by saying, I have blue balls. I have blue balls.
Right.
Well, I should have jerked off the night before. You're right.
That's not the point.
Real
Point is,
fast.
If we are saying like, shh, someone said, shh, don't talk about it. But we said, I think it would be great to talk about it. Right?
They're kind of having a moment, Spud. Which one add?
I was gonna say, like, you can't really drop that kind of info without giving some type of context to that situation, because now people are going to speculate, just like the Terry and Grace DMs, right? Like, I covered that shit, so people were speculating what was behind it. It was a nothing burger, but like, if you drop stuff like that, you gotta at least give the audience something to bite onto. You can't just leave it like that.
You're talking about for Lalo, right?
Hey, Lalo, you can drop all of our texts for like the last 3 years.
You're saying on 2 nights in a row, the girl of your dreams reciprocated your feelings towards her sexually, and you never followed up to say, hey, is that what's going on here?
Yeah,
Not
for the
one
5th time.
word?
Yeah, exactly.
Not one word?
Not on text, not privately,
Okay,
not
for the
anything.
31st time, no.
And people are supposed to believe you.
They all do.
It's getting kind of hard to believe you. I got to be honest. Like, look.
That's the magic.
Lalo,
Are you kidding
Lalo,
me?
if you want to say, Deadman, Lalo, if you want to say, oh, it would be awkward to bring that up. You told me after I held your hand that you had blue balls and told me that you went jerked off in a porta potty.
Yeah.
So you don't care about awkwardness.
Well, because I was
All
forced
right,
to say it on the
let
stream,
me re-ask
obviously.
this
Yeah.
poll with this stuff.
You
coming
weren't
to light.
forced to say anything, you fucking victim. You weren't forced to say anything. You could have said, oh, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Nobody would
I
have
should have
known.
said that. I should have said that. That was just stupid.
You're a fucking humiliation
I
fetish
should've-
cuck. So don't give me
You're
that
drunk.
bullshit
Stop
about,
being so
oh, it
mad.
would have
Just
been awkward
relax.
to bring that
Come
up.
on.
It would have been awkward to bring that up. It
All
would have
right,
been.
let's see.
You basically tell us about your penis all the time.
True.
Posting every one of your like ridiculous autistic sexual adventures is public immediately.
Even with me, you
facts.
held my hand and you had to go jerk off, and everybody knew about it as soon as it occurred to you.
The only one that's actually like normal and would be a flex for you, it's like
All right, new polls
absolute
out.
private.
Who do you believe, Lalo or Grace or the Thorps?
See.
Okay.
Be their first W in a while.
And then just another thing is, it's just interesting that this secret consensual sexual act, you only seem to bring it up when I've rejected you publicly yet again.
True.
It only seems to come up then. You don't bring it up to me on stream for the hours we're together, or privately, or text me about it, or mention it on any phone call. Nothing.
I don't text you anything that isn't public.
It
I
only
haven't seen
seems it only no, that's not true. I've shared private information that you could leak and ruin shit for me. That's not true.
I wouldn't do that. You know that.
It's not all public.
Yeah, but it could be. That's why I don't send you anything weird.
Stop it. Better stop.
Lalo's
as cool as a
cucumber tonight. All right, cool, sweet, like that. He is
Yeah.
being cool.
Autism.
However, I wish he, honestly, Lalo, like I wish you offered more because I want to believe you. I do because from my perspective,
Autism is not being cool as a cucumber. Lalo, can you tell me what happened the first night of the consensual sexual activity?
Absolutely not. No indulging. Nope.
Well, because I don't remember, because either it didn't happen or you did it
Bullshit.
while I was asleep.
Bullshit.
So what happened?
This is bullshit.
What happened? Did I touch your little penis? What happened?
Your penis.
you can.
Well, if you touched it, you would have known it's big. So no, not true. Boom.
Okay, so what happened? Did you touch me? Where did you touch me?
I don't have enough worms in my brain to
No.
continue this.
Grace is majorly unhinged.
Yeah, oh, yeah. So
What?
so
What? No, dead man, come on. This is a fair press. What happened the first night of consensual?
no, yeah, you
groping?
can press him all you want. I mean, he brought it up for sure.
What happened? You should be
so
able to tell us what
maybe-
happened. What are we?
Maybe a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. Is that what Lalo's trying to do here?
He's already allegedly kissed and told because he already said we consensually groped each other. I just want to know the details.
That's the same
What
thing.
He won't
That's the
even.
same
He won't
thing
really
as
tell the
second, I think,
details of the
you brought
groping.
up.
I try to ask him what that even means,
Yeah,
and
I'm
he
not
was
saying
like,
shit.
Well, because you notice when I bring it up, I say there were 3 times. The second night,
"Ask
we
him
were
what
in
your
the RV
breasts feel
together,
like." He'll probably say bags of sand. I mean, the guy. I don't know. The guy is like.
No, better.
I said there
Oh.
were
Yeah.
3 moments. I was half asleep. I woke up. The third, I said, you have to stop it, and turned away from him. I've been consistent on that. There were 3 little incidents. But Lalo can't tell a single detail of what happened the first night. Not a single one.
Nuh-uh. Not even
All
a
right, well
morsel.
then elaborate. Tell us the
obviously-
details.
You can't
now.
even
Come on.
make up a lie. You're supposed to be a quick thinker. Like, just say I grabbed your boob or something.
The Adderall.
I never
works.
lie, bro.
Anything would be more
Never
believable than
lies.
saying I'm not going to tell you any details. That just means you made it up.
I can't believe this chat.
Rage bait. Okay, you're clearly
So,
unhinged in your trunk right now. I
Lalo
don't know
so
what's
far is
going
at
on.
74%
I'm not
of
drunk.
winning, but
You
like
sound like it, which is
I ought to
worse.
like
But okay.
chat. Come on, when anyone who says they never lie is a liar. They have to be.
Just no, I'm the exception.
Oh,
Like,
Well,
terrible.
you
okay.
so you can't give us one detail of what
I
happened.
already said for the 5th time I'm not going to elaborate.
Why
Sorry.
not? Why not?
I
Because
don't
it
feel
didn't happen.
Well,
'Cause it
okay,
didn't
so
happen.
if it didn't happen, then that means that I'm not a predator or whatever, right?
No, you may
Oh.
have groped me and I didn't wake up for it.
No one thinks of you as a predator. Everyone thinks you're
How can
gay.
you grope someone while they're
What you are is a pest.
I was
You're
actually
gay.
convinced he wasn't gay. That
You're
he's
a
actually in
sex
love with
pest.
Grace and really wants
You're
to
gay.
Not anyone.
be with Grace. I'm.
Then it's bisexual, bro.
There's no way anyone spends that amount of money and time for a woman without being in some sort of love. Grace,
Yeah.
Lalo
No,
loves you.
it's not
He
love.
loves- he
You're a
loves you.
sex pest. That's why you groped me. That's why you try to look up my skirt when I'm not looking.
What?
You're a weirdo.
To do.
Wait, how would I?
You're
wait, how would
Lucy
you
and
see
he's
me do
Ricky,
that if
okay?
you're not looking.
That's
You
what
don't think
this
I'm
is.
looking, but I look over you and I can see you're clearly
Have you ever
looking up my
smelled
skirt.
your
'cause you're a
homie's
little
armpits
pervert.
Context,
before
going up a
and
set of
that
stairs.
deodorant smells good? Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Lalo is telling the truth.
All right, I
Grace,
love the
stop
sound
lying
bits,
now.
guys. I don't
Okay,
know.
what's the poll at right now? Let me check the score.
The score is 75% Lalo. Okay.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, it's been a while since the Thorps have been in this little graveyard. I've upped the donation sounds are.
I mean, your
been
Discord
improved.
waiting room has more people than their VC did last night. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty lit. It's popping tonight.
Yeah, that's
So
cool.
it's looking
That's
pretty
cool.
good.
I don't come to Dead Man's Graveyard.
Well,
very
I don't
much.
call that
Yeah,
that's a waiting room. That's a whole other conversation. It has nothing to do with this.
Well, there's 9 people in that. Yeah,
I know, right?
I was gonna ask.
This Discord's not even
has
my
OPC
Discord
said
anymore.
anything
I
about,
mean, not really. I mean,
has OPC said anything about not
Hey, Lalo,
repairing it or
Lalo,
what?
Lalo, I got another track for you. Okay, follow me on this. So you and
Okay.
me have made fun of Ruby a lot, right?
Sure.
We've
dare you.
laughed at her. We've made fun of her. We've said, you know, she's in the wrong, yada yada, right? Like for
Sure.
hours and hours, like maybe
Fun.
50, 100 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But tell me how you're different than Ruby, because as soon as you get rejected by me, You say all the exact same things she says. Number one, I'm doing something with my dad. Number two, I'm a whore / sell nudes to other people. Something she says. Number three,
She says that too.
I was into you, but you weren't into me, or vice versa. She says that Grace wanted it, but I wasn't that into her. Same thing.
God, yeah.
No, she says her dad clit blocked me.
Yeah. Number
block.
four, her
Oh,
dad
okay.
ruined our relationship.
Yeah.
So you and I have laughed
I
and
mean, to be
joked.
fair, in all
"Oh,
fairness to
Ruby."
Ruby, you don't have any relationships in the last 3 years that have lasted. So like, I don't know. Is Grace the
Right,
common
okay,
denominator?
I appreciate that.
Wait,
You're
wait,
agreeing
wait,
with
wait.
Ruby.
Hold on. Would you really
Wait,
call
Lalo,
Ruby and
wait,
D-Dog a
Devin.
real relationship? Come on now. That was a celebrity thing.
Maybe,
That wasn't
no,
even
maybe,
real. There was nothing real about that.
No, Lalo, I agree. You do agree with Ruby. You're much more like Ruby than you are like me.
Thanks for hosting Dead Man.
You were just
No problem,
pretending
Stephen
to be
David.
cool
Congratulations.
and troll her.
Pretending to be full? What?
Wait, hold on. Stop real
And,
fast. You guys know about the
I
wedding,
think-
right?
Yeah, congratulations, Steven.
Thank you,
And,
Grace. Thank you.
Selena.
That would be rude if you didn't say congrats.
I'm gonna collab with Steve next weekend, apparently. Let's go.
All right.
Go
Well,
to
don't
a
grope.
memory.
Don't grope him.
Gamer of the, maybe Ruby will boot Gamer for you as her new co-host for Celebrity Sunday. You
That's
guys
such a
seem to
non
agree on a
sequitur. I
lot.
never liked Ruby. You liked Ruby for months. I didn't like her from the outset. So you're the one tripping.
Well, you may not like her, but you agree with her on basically everything. So
No, I don't.
yeah, you do.
No, I do not.
These debate assholes.
Those are fine and dog.
I know they're pretty
What
good.
don't you agree?
Second what
What don't
Steven
you
said.
agree with Ruby about? That my dad blocks me from having real relationships.
I'm gonna drink these
You
beers.
agree with her
Hold
about
on.
that?
I disagree with her on almost everything. It's just that some things where, like the
Name one thing you disagree with her about me and my dad.
well, that you really liked Ruby.
No, I said about me and my dad.
Oh, I don't think it's as abusive of a dynamic as she says.
Thank you for Channel D. Two Channel D, I should say.
That's not a
There we go. Two at the
disagreement.
same time.
That is a disagreement.
No, it isn't.
If I think the tax rate should be 50 and you think it's 100, well, that makes you a communist and I'm just a Democrat, you know? Big difference.
Okay, so you agree with her that it's abusive. You agree with her that
Sure.
my dad blocks me
Wait,
from
it's not
everything.
as abusive. You're saying that I've manipulated my daughter into having sex with
No, I don't think you have to manipulate someone to do that. Or like, no, that's like that's not having to do with what she's saying.
Okay. Do you have any evidence that Grace has had sex with me?
No, and whenever anybody asks, I said I have no proof. Even with the nude stuff, I'm like, I mean, probably, but I don't know for sure. I don't know.
The only nude that's been taken is next to your bed with me.
Yeah. Well, that should have been an accusation itself. That's fucked up, man. You're gay. If I did that next to you with my ass out, that'd be what? Gay.
Well, I mean, heterosexual men joke around. Gay men are closeted.
Well, it was
gay
unfunny.
men.
Whoa, Ben. Gay men joke around too. I mean,
Closeted gay men do not joke around that way. Right?
Unless you're really in the
usually
closet and
not. Yeah,
just
you're
really good
right.
at it.
Ben's right there.
Yeah.
Closeted gay guys, when you joke around being gay, they're the ones who are usually really
Okay, but
butthurt
Dead
and
Man,
mad
would
about
you
it.
do what Ben did, where there's a guy sleeping and you put you're in tidy whities with your ass out?
I
Oh,
dress
really?
up as a big baby as a bit, right?
Well, that's okay. You're the wrong person. Okay, anybody else?
I mean, it sounds like I don't know. He was trying to be comedic. Were you trying to be comedic, Ben? No.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Okay,
It's a
it's
joke. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, actually, Lalo, you're worse than Ruby because at least when Ruby disagreed with us, she said it openly and she was like a hater from then on.
Mhm.
You admitted on
You're number
Spud's
two.
panel last night that you've been apologizing and like saying you're in the wrong just to like get back in with us so you can maybe
Not
get a
true.
grab at me. You're
Not true.
disgusting. You're
I never
lower
said
than Ruby.
that.
At
I
least
never
Ruby
said
has
that.
some integrity.
I didn't even want to rebuild the
At
bridge.
least Ruby
yesterday.
didn't come
I wanted to
crawling
part ways
back
there.
full
That's
of
not true.
lies to try to get back in because she's so
That's not true.
desperate. At least
You're
she
out
stood
of
on
it.
her own 2 feet. You
Nope.
admitted you said all your apologies were
complaining with a
fake
revealing
the whole
Discord glitch.
time.
LOL.
No, I wasn't.
No problem, Real Channel D. No, but let me ask you guys. So with all this going on here, it does sound like this separation is real this time. Like,
Oh, it's not scripted.
not scripted, and is this going to be permanent damage where Lalo is no longer invited to the RV?
No, Deadman, you don't understand. Lalo is a soft Ruby. Lalo's not going to be violent like Ruby. He's just a perma lol cow like Ruby. So we could meet up with
I
him
was
again. It's
asking
no problem.
with all this stuff happening, does Lalo even have a chance to come back to the RV to Daisy?
Oh, sure, we'll collab with him again. No problem.
You hear that,
We
Lalo?
collab- I
Will you
mean,
come
we-
back?
we-
We go back
we
to
would,
them?
We would collab with Ruby if she wasn't violent. I don't have a problem milking a lol cow. It's no problem. It's like basically what my job is. I mean, how else do you describe someone? Lalo said on Spud's channel last night, that me, Grace, you did nothing wrong, but he said I won't apologize. That's a lol cow. You're officially in lol
Did
cow
nothing
territory.
wrong
That's
for,
what he's saying.
kicking him out of the hotel?
We're dairy farmers. We're dairy farmers.
Yeah,
Dairy
I said what I said. Do you want me to apologize for anything? He said no. You did nothing wrong. I said okay. Well then, will you apologize? He said no. You are officially a cow.
So, well, actually, let's elaborate on that. Lalo, if she did nothing wrong, then what you're implying is Ben did everything wrong.
Oh no, because see, a lot of people make the mistake where it's like Grace isn't her own person. It's like, well, she's 23, she's older than me. If Ben does something bad, I mean, they're like together, so they make decisions together. So I would never say that Grace is culpable.
Well, then explain what that means. If Grace did nothing, whoa, hold on, Grace, hold on. I got a bone to pick real fast. So if you have an issue with Grace and Ben, and you're trying to say here that Grace did nothing wrong, I mean, which one is it? If she did nothing wrong, then what's the point?
It's a semantics thing.
Yeah,
No. I would say no. Hold on. I said that no. If anything, the apology. I don't think it was one, but basically what I was getting at yesterday was that it was my fault because I shouldn't have expected her to do anything like stream worthy, like aside from the debate stuff. And so I got upset over, I guess, nothing. I know a lot of people would say like, oh, she should have done more, but that's up to the viewership, and so that's not up to me because I'm not her dad, literally. So.
Okay, so the whole situation from like the Vegas thing where you're kicked out of the hotel, do you blame Grace or do you blame Ben?
It doesn't matter. He's right.
It doesn't matter.
We both agree with each other. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
So if
It
he
wouldn't
says
make a
I have
difference
nothing,
anyway.
if he says I have nothing to apologize for, and I completely back everything my dad did, then that implies that my dad has nothing to apologize for.
Sure.
All right.
He said that last night. He said I asked him, do you want me to apologize for anything? He said no. You did nothing wrong.
Well,
I want this to be a cold war where we both drive each other to make content.
But then I said, okay, so if I did nothing wrong, then you got mad over nothing. So will you apologize? And he said no. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I don't like the last part where he said she did nothing wrong, because if you have a problem with her,
Well, no,
you should be able to say what she did wrong.
Yeah, but I should be cognizant enough to know that I shouldn't expect anything from her, and I shouldn't expect her to go to the strip and all that.
Like, for example, let me tell you. Right now, I have a co-host, Billy, or Bully the Anti-Billy, right? And we have a little thing going on here because he's not on because I took the blood money, so he's not on. Therefore, he would have a problem with me, right? I don't have a problem with him, but he has a problem with me because I took the money. It's like that. Like, so who do you have a problem with?
Somebody paid you to not have Bully up here?
Yeah, I got paid. So who do you have a problem with, Lalo? Do you have a problem with them or not?
Well, okay, I'm gonna bite on the analogy.
Jokes hilarious? You didn't find his end of
No,
his
his jokes are
hilarious?
funny. I'm just trying to help the chat figure it out because
Okay, hold on, dead man. Okay, I'll put it this way. Let's say I'm Bully and you guys are friends online. He has the understanding that, I can call into my friend Deadman's panel whenever I want, and then other people from the chat that you have to placate give you money, and then you prioritize the money over the Billy. But Billy, as an adult, should know that he doesn't have that much leverage over your stream or spending time with you, and he should have known better. That's what. So if Billy were to apologize to you, it's not like saying that you're not an asshole for doing that.
Billy doesn't need to apologize to me. Like, he would want me to apologize to him, but I would be like, what am I really?
That's analogous. I know.
But see, I would do that because I'm a nice guy. I understand that what I did was kind of like, yeah, I know, I took money over having you. But the thing is, we gotta warm chat onto you. Chat is like turning against you for some reason. We gotta rebrand you or something. I don't know. You gotta win them over. Shit.
But Deadman, you would agree that it's basic logic that if Lalo was upset and I did nothing wrong, he should apologize for being mad and lashing out.
Well, hold on real fast. I think forcing an apology out of someone is kind of bullshit anyway. Because, like, I mean,
I'm not gonna force it. I'm just saying if he should. I can't force it. I'm just saying if someone has to have done something wrong, because two people are upset at each other. If one person says the other did nothing wrong, then that person should apologize. If I said Lalo did nothing wrong, I should apologize for getting angry at him.
Are we going to get in?
And
I guess we
bashing my
can.
dad.
I guess we can expand upon this real fast here right now. I'll probably have a repeat of what happened on Spuds, I suppose. I mean, so like the whole issue is what? Like he got kicked out of. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Well, no. Okay, I got the guy. I knew what he was gonna do. I like Slurpee. He's chaotic.
Okay.
The internet's not like that anymore. You can't just yell the N word all the time.
An Iron Curtain has descended upon Void. True.
Well, with me anyway. Anyway, so this whole thing happened with the Vegas stuff because Lalo, you got kicked out of the hotel room, like, right? I mean, what happened?
Yeah, but I got money. I got money anyway. I had more fun than I would have, being with them. So.
Do we need to get into like what led up to that? Why the Thorps kicked you out, and why you thought you could just take the power bank and like shit on it or try to jizz on it or whatever you wanted to do with it? Contribute. Okay, cute. All right. I mean,
we've litigated this.
I mean, you don't want to apologize for that. The Thorps don't want to apologize for kicking you out. I mean,
yeah, it's a Cold War.
It's kind of like it's a standstill. Right?
No, but the difference is Lalo said we did nothing wrong. I didn't say Lalo did nothing wrong.
Okay.
That's okay. That's kind of a you issue, really. If you feel like Lalo did something wrong, when Lalo feels like you did nothing wrong, I mean.
Well, how does it make sense? If he said we did nothing wrong and yet he was calling me a cunt and a whore and all that stuff, he should apologize. If I didn't do anything
you use
wrong.
slurs against me all the fucking time.
He's probably being
If I didn't do anything wrong, your anger doesn't make any sense.
Honestly, he was probably being disingenuous. If he's calling you a cunt or a whore or whatever he's calling you, he probably thinks you did something wrong, but he doesn't have the balls or the spine to actually say what you did wrong. Which is probably a lot of things.
Well, that's a him problem.
Well, right.
Well, okay, he's just upset, but maybe him being upset
Rat
doesn't
off to
make
your
any
chat.
sense.
Be upset with himself.
I don't know what
Yeah.
he said.
If he's upset, but I did nothing wrong, he should be upset with himself, not me.
I am, and that's why I'm gonna make better content, and we can have a rivalry. It's gonna be fun.
So I like this.
So you're upset with yourself.
Sort of.
I did nothing wrong. You're upset at your own behavior. So, but
Sure.
you just won't apologize. And I don't expect one. You are a joke of a human being.
Suffer.
Because you have made the unfortunate mistake, like Ruby did, of thinking that because the chat is behind you, that means that you are going to get supported long term. And I really hope you follow that.
You're just making up stories now. No one believes that Grace
Why are they
is
watching?
literally anything with
Why,
you.
why did 80% of the chat agree then? I don't know. There's 170 people here.
It's literally what Ruby said, Lalo, and you made fun of her for saying
There's a
that.
common thread, just
80%
that she's the retarded lady then.
80% of the chat agrees with me. Remember when she said the black eyes stuff? And the chat said, yeah, that definitely
She's
happened,
dumb.
Ruby? Do you remember that? And you made fun of her for
Well,
that?
just real fast, Lalo's still at
Don't you
76%
think
of
the
trust.
chat just tries to create tension because they want to see conflict?
Do people want to see conflict? Yeah.
All the time, of course. They love it.
Right. So they're going to back whoever seems to be losing to keep it even, to keep the conflict going.
That's a nice cope. 16 Chapel of Cope. That's crazy.
So are you trying to say the
why-
76%
but
is
why did-
because they think Lalo's losing? Yeah.
But why
okay,
did
that's
people
cute,
back
Ben.
Ruby? Lalo, you saw what Ruby was doing. You laughed at her for it. Chat backed her.
I
Why
don't
did they
think
do
I'm
that?
Ruby. Why are you repeating yourself so often? It's just like I
You
don't see
literally
myself
just
like Ruby.
quoted her. 80% of the chat agrees with me.
Once
That's
Lalo's
chat-
not really a
she said.
Ruby. I don't know why you're saying Ruby.
Yeah, you're retarded.
Ruby had
It's the exact same.
No,
Ruby
wait,
flat out
even
hates you
when I
guys,
go
and
with you-
okay, Ruby claims
Hold
to be a
on.
victim of. Let me establish this. Ruby claims to be a
So
victim
does
of you guys.
Lalo.
Okay, Lalo, are you?
does Lalo.
Well, hold on.
I just said
hold
it.
on, Lalo, are you a victim of the Thorps?
No.
There you go, have it.
Oh,
No.
bullshit. You've played
I
victim
literally
for
just
4
said it's my
days
fault.
straight.
that I got
Capital
my hopes up
N,
and I got mad
capital
about it.
You
O.
cried.
No.
You cried because I asked for my battery pack back, you fucking baby pussy.
You owe me 300. That's
He
double
got
the battery.
cried.
Cried.
No, he cried because you kicked him out.
Cried.
He cried because you
when I
kicked
told
him
you
out, dude.
You can't bring
Grace,
whoever you want back to the hotel
Grace.
room. Get your
Come
own
on.
room, pussy.
Grace. He cried because you kicked him out.
Can I interject? Can I
Dude,
can I interject?
We're fast homeless, but I think Lalo actually thought you guys were like friends and more than just internet, just whatever. Okay, and you guys kicked him out, and he was betrayed by that. He was devastated.
We
by
had
that.
been actually. I had trusted him. Obviously, I gave him my stream key. You don't just give that to anybody.
Right.
Mr. Deadman, we were the guests of that hotel, right? In a certain sense, we're their guests.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next day, because the cops were called, they said, "We don't want to rent to you again tonight." Did we cry? No. I totally understood. We were their guests.
Look,
all
right, man. Come on. Sometimes men cry at situations. My theory, and I am confident on this theory. Lalo's into Grace in a way that does not make sense, like obsession levels. Okay, he loves Grace. Okay, he won't admit it, but he's not homosexual.
Oh, let me ask you, Deadman, do you think he's heterosexual?
If he was,
do you think he's heterosexual?
Yes. Why else? At this point, I'm convinced that he is, because why else would he grab Grace's thigh?
Because he's trying to learn. He watched videos about like how to run.
A gay man wants to get close to a pussy.
Okay, but also that was a year. Hold on. That was a year after I broke up with Liquid Grace, so why wouldn't I just experiment with her? And then by then I would know if he
heterosexual relationship with Liquid.
He's in love with Grace, and that's why he cried, dude.
No, I got third base.
Okay, what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to establish here, when Lalo was kicked out of the hotel room, he was devastated. He was devastated, dude. That was like a fucking gut punch. Okay.
I don't care.
I know
told
you
him,
don't
go
care,
out,
but I think you do
and
care.
you can
though.
stay
I hope
here.
you do.
For someone who doesn't care, why is he yelling?
No. You're
yelling.
staying somewhere.
Don't
You're
care.
staying somewhere for free.
Don't
You're staying
care.
somewhere for free. And you threaten to bring someone back with the room key that you've been trusted with. Yeah, you're gonna get fucking kicked out. Get your own room and bring your own friends back.
You honestly
It's
could
not
have just
biblical.
texted me. Whatever. Okay.
You could have texted me instead of planning it secretly. You
I
could have
already said I
"Hey,
should
can
have
I
done
bring
that.
more
I
Maxer
conceded that
back?"
already.
But you didn't. So you don't get the free room. Sorry, pussy. Sorry,
See?
baby. Sorry,
I'm not
baby. You
complaining.
don't
I
get
got
to
it
sleep
paid
with
for.
mommy and daddy because you didn't respect their space. So get your own fucking room, loser.
Sulking. Uh-oh.
Bring your own friends to your own room.
Well, wait a second. And subsequently, you had your room paid for by one of our chatters. So, like,
Room.
what are you crying
Well, because they chose my side over yours. I'm not crying. She's the one that's yelling at me.
Choose your side. They were just saying like, I'll get you a room. We appreciate the content. So
Then why would they
that-
pay for my
that's
cheesecake
not
factory
because
that
of
had
you.
nothing to do with you guys? Why would they pay for my
You think
sandals, my
Mackenzie
charger?
You think Mackenzie Carter Cameron would know who you are if it wasn't for us?
And does it matter?
Do you think she would? Well, yeah, because that's what paid your hotel room.
Well, thank you very much.
The ability to stream and have an audience. Where's the
Thank
gratitude?
you. Thank you, Ben.
Plus, we've made Mr. Deadman used to be lucky to get 12 viewers before he started covering us.
Okay, well
Feeling
then you fumbled. Then you fumbled it.
How did we fumble?
Okay, if you're the running back and the safety or the cornerback punches the football out, he picks it up, and you're like, "Oh, hey, asshole! I'm not the loser. You took the football. I gave it to you." It's like, okay, that's cope. What it is, COPE.
You're crying because you had access to my viewers who gave you money for a hotel room after you acted like an ass and got yourself.
And you're
kicked out
okay.
of
Me
the
crying
Wait,
for 3
hold
minutes.
on,
and
hold on,
you're-
real fast.
you've been crying for
Just
3
make
days.
sure. It's just what, from my perspective, it kind of looked like Lalo was streaming on you guys' channel when you guys were like not really doing a whole lot. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but
Did we ask him to-
but when he was
Did
making,
I ask him to do that? Did I ask him to do that, dead man? Did
I don't know. I don't know y'all's
there
conversations. I don't know if
must
you
be-
did or
There
didn't.
must be.
Ask Lalo. Ask Lalo.
Yeah,
I
ask
guess I
Lalo.
could.
Did I tell him he had to do that?
You didn't. No.
But
she
my
figured I was gonna
other
do it
question
anyway.
is, when he was making money off that channel, did that money go to you guys or him?
Yeah, it went to her mostly.
If he
Well-
got private donations,
So
they
he was
went to
kind of
him.
out there working the plantation for you guys, and you're getting
If
mad
he
at your
wanted
fucking
to.
slave.
But the thing is,
Okay.
he got more out of that than me. First of all, he constantly threatened my channel. Secondly, he likes the attention. You
You
notice
gotta
he
whip
doesn't
him
go live
harder
on his
into
own
compliance.
channel.
Okay.
You notice that he doesn't go live on his own channel.
No, but you're right.
I don't have enough worms in my
That's
brain
the
to
beauty of
continue.
being a wild cow farmer.
Hold on.
Grace,
Everyone
Grace.
talk. Okay.
Grace, you're a big.
I just kicked him out.
You gotta say it again.
Dead man, that's the beauty. Like, you have to understand, yes, if you can trick the cows into milking themselves, and you don't even have to go get the pail, then you're a pretty good lockout farmer, aren't you?
Well, he was actually creating IRL content, like him and 304 Maxter, and I think was it Gibbs? Was the other guy? I don't know the guy's name. Kel knew Kel knew who he was. Anyway, like he was creating content for you guys. You guys could have done that. Well, who are all these people coming in here? Holy shit!
Ban them, ban them.
Hey, whoa! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Just ban them all real quick and then unban them after the stream's done. Okay?
No, I'm not gonna
Don't worry
ban
about
him.
It's like 5 people.
Guys.
Lalo, that's off to you, bro.
Guys, we're having a
That's off to you,
conversation
Lalo.
here. We're having a conversation here.
you are.
Whoa! He doesn't come in here. Just...
That's
No.
off to you, my friend.
Why are we doing this?
Nigger, black
God
nigger.
damn it.
Ben Thorp is a pedophile nigger.
Okay. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's what always happens. That's what always
Well,
happens.
then why let them in? Fuck them.
Well, it's kind of not my server. It's kind of someone else's server now.
That happened very quickly, and who needs to be banned still? Okay. Sorry, I couldn't.
No
jump on
problem,
that quick.
Snell. Thank you.
There was just supposed to be a really funny weather broadcast,
And I am going to
then
work with
everyone
Billy
else-
as far as what we can do to get the chat to
No,
like
it
him
wasn't
again.
about Billy. It wasn't
Hey, I
about
just-
Billy. It was someone that was going to do a funny weather forecast real quick, and then everyone decided to join, and then Slurpee said the N word,
Okay. Well, yeah. You know, it's not 2014
and I couldn't ban
anymore, or
fast
whatever.
enough.
We're not on Xbox Live playing Halo 2. Can't really do that.
Just like edit, yeah. You couldn't even hear that.
We couldn't.
over
That's already
everyone
on
else,
over.
so-
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
thanks
no,
for
I
the
couldn't
report.
even hear it. I was just.
We got the weather
sorry.
report. There was a hurricane, a shit cane. Anyway, all right, we're done.
All right, sorry
right.
about that. Sorry, guys. Bye.
Bye. Anyway, so yeah, I don't run this place. She runs this place. It's great. I don't really do anything except work and do this. Honestly, if I
give you
no
guys
Grace,
a really funny weather forecast.
Grace and Ben, if I had a Lalo that would be willing to stream for me for free and make money for me, I would love to do that. Lalo, hey, you would have run my kick.
I agree.
You would have
Pretty
run my
sweet
kick
gig,
channel.
Except he got a little too uppity, and I had to take it away because he was threatening the channel. So that's the risk with the lolcat.
Well,
so
sometimes you guys use slurs too, right? I mean,
Well, you've got Snail. She's a total lol cow. She's running your show. I mean,
well, I don't. Okay. I don't know how she's a lolcow, but she's not even a streamer, content creator.
have you heard her voice, dude?
How is she a lol cow?
Hey
Yeah.
guys, we're gonna do a really funny weather.
Now you're just making fun of a voice. You know, we all have voices.
Sexually
Okay.
obsessed. Man, is she sexually obsessed with me?
No.
Okay, is Fed Up Southern sexually obsessed with me?
No.
Okay, is Ava sexually obsessed with me?
No.
Hey.
I mean, no.
Enjoy
We
your
do a
fantasy
poll.
world, bro.
Do a poll. Were they
Why did
sexually
they spend-
obsessed with Ben?
They spend the better part of their lives, like in
No, do
all
the
of their
poll. What
A
is
better
their
part
thing?
of their
No, come on.
like fantasizing about what it would be like.
Ava,
to be,
well,
you know,
we're getting
quote,
lost.
unquote, abused by
We're
me.
getting lost in the woods here. If we entertain
They don't
that,
do it
we're
for
no
money.
longer.
None of them make any money.
I mean, Dead Man, just do the poll real quick.
Talking about me and my penis constantly, right?
True.
The
worms.
They never talk about your penis. What are you talking about?
They're well, in
I wouldn't say
not
never,
maybe in so many words, but like
Wait, go into your secret server.
If
Whatever
so-
you have,
okay,
and then
here's
look
how it
up
usually
and
goes
say-
down. If Ray Sachs brings up your penis, you have to, Ray Sachs is the one who brings up penises a lot. Okay, if he brings up your penis, then maybe one of the girls might chime in on it, but they just laugh at it because that's kind of like what they do. They laugh at a funny penis. They're just kind of like that. So
hey, Dead Man, if push came to shove, do you think any of them would have sex with you over me?
what? That's
Bro.
not even a thing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a thing.
No,
what
it's
do
not
you
a
mean?
thing.
That's not
Why are we making that a contest? That's kind of gross. No.
Pussy, the fuck you mean, bruh?
What? Push come to shove, would Southern, Snell, and Ava rather have sex with me than you? I would say they'd rather have sex with me.
Your homie's armpits before, and that deodorant smells good.
I think they
I'm not
would.
done yet.
Absolutely.
Great job hosting tonight.
I'm a good
Dead
lover.
man.
You don't know anything about
He
that.
said Southern, Ava, and Snail would rather have sex with him.
Over you, over Ben?
Your
Absolutely.
own wife didn't want to have sex with you. What the fuck
That's
are you
not
talking
even
about?
true.
Would she
But
fuck
anyway,
Ben? Oh, would she fuck Ben though?
that is
Your
a situation.
wife preferred other men.
That is a situation that is complicated. But anyway, but that's fine.
The old ball and chain, you know.
Oh, Grace,
Oh,
you can't have
you-
anyone to have
that-
sex with you other than your dad. So there's dad, you fucking loser.
No, there's plenty of guys that would fuck.
How about that?
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
You
obviously,
haven't
I've
had a
lots of
single
things-
real fucking boyfriend and you're 23 years old.
Oh my gosh, Deadman, it's almost like you're not even listening to Lalo. Obviously, I've had lots of hot sex with him. Duh.
True.
And that's
I
why
just
we're
pulled out
here.
every
And
time.
he can't back
just
up what he
kept
said.
secret.
He can't back up anything he fucking said, which makes me a little angry at Lalo here. Lalo, you were supposed to be winning. And really, honestly, you've been losing, but the chat's still on your side.
Precisely.
I
But
think the
Deadman,
chat
you
just
would
hates the Thorps, and that's the reason why this is happening.
Well, that's most of it, honestly.
Deadman, you would agree that Lalo, Jeremy, etc. are obsessed with Grace, right?
Jeremy, Lalo. Yeah, Jeremy and Lalo are both obsessed with Grace. Yeah.
Okay. And has anyone ever been obsessed with you?
I have
In that way?
people who are obsessed with me, who
Doing
talk
a
to
dick
me.
measuring contest.
But we don't. I don't talk about them.
Yeah, it's Billy. It's Billy the bully.
No.
Billy? Yeah, it's Billy.
Yeah. Well, Ben got
Ben,
belted. Yeah.
Ben, also to remind you, your own wife didn't want to have sex with you either, right? I mean, she had to put a blanket over you and do some other weird shit, and
Is
you
that
try to
true?
push her onto 304 Maxer and all this shit. I mean, come on, dude.
That's true.
All right.
No. Actually, she threw her entire life away and alienated everyone close.
She
to her
has a
because
place
I
over her head. She has the
rejected
kids. She has a life. She works. She makes consistent income, whereas you guys lost the apartment, are driving a beat down RV, and are
Well, okay,
begging
but
like
you-
bums on the internet.
But Deadman, you were making one point. Now you're making another point.
Exactly. That's what I do. I'll make
Are you
all
saying
sorts
that-
of points.
Are you-
I run this fucking show. You don't. I can make as many fucking
No, you
goddamn
don't.
points.
Snail runs this show.
Snell runs the Discord, you fucking retard. I run this show. You understand that?
No, you don't. When something happens that Snail doesn't like, she kicks whoever's talking that she doesn't like.
Well, she knows I don't like them either. Well, I wouldn't say I don't like them. I do like them, but I don't.
Nah,
They're a little spicy.
When Rizzo was on here, and it was good content, she kicked him, and you didn't do shit because you're a little cuck boy.
You don't know anything about that. He was speaking.
I
don't even know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Grace?
Owned.
What you talking about?
You're
oh,
owned by.
oh,
you're
you
owned
want to
by
know
the
about the
lamest
secret to
Discord female
Chinatown?
ever, the lamest void ever. She
Uh-huh.
sounds like a
You're owned
she
by
sounds
your
like a
daddy.
fool.
You're owned by your dad. That's the only man in
Yeah,
your
but
life.
he doesn't have a voice like this. We're gonna kick him
You
off
had-
the call now, okay, guys?
You don't
He was
even
gonna
have a
give really funny
GED,
weather
Grace.
report.
You don't even have a
Hey,
GED,
Mr.
bro.
Deadman.
That's who you let run your
Yeah.
show, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Deadman, I think you do better when it's not like personal. I think you're better as like a moderator.
Uh huh.
Okay, so like if
Well,
you want to get
well,
personal,
you guys
Dan,
made it personal here.
I made it personal. I
Yeah,
brought up
read-
his wife.
yeah,
I did.
flip-
I
Flip back.
did do
yeah,
that.
think about what you said. Maybe you should apologize,
you
but I
can
don't
ask
give it
her
two shits. You don't have to apologize. I don't give two shits.
No, yeah. Well, okay, we're just kind of kidding about that, but
Uh-huh.
that's a complicated issue. I think we know. But like when you asked me a question about Courtney, I responded and you moved on, and then I said, well, let's just say with one point at a time, and you said it's my fucking show, blah 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 blah. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I guess so, but like, don't you agree that like there's such a thing as logic that we all have to adhere to?
The fuck are you
Like if
talking
you
about?
say, okay, that's
Is
fine.
there such a thing as
That's not
logic
what
that we
happened.
all have
We're
to
gonna
agree
stick-
to? Yes, but this
Yeah.
is getting away from what the fuck we're talking about, which is why I guess the divide between you guys and Lalo. But I guess that's all done with.
Oh.
Like Lalo's moved on. Like
Oh.
he's gonna do his own shit.
Wait,
He's doing
one
his own-
thing. Yeah, two things. Okay, so number one, I don't know if you shouted out Melanie for the donos, and then so that's 20 for being a great moderator.
Yeah, for sure.
Secondly, Channel D.
I was just letting you guys
yeah,
talk.
Channel Thief for $20 to me says, let Grace know you are winning while on stream. I am in fact winning. Now,
78%.
my thing is that, right. So my point being though, is that I feel as if it's good that we have separation here.
Better
I
stop.
don't want to burn the bridge. I don't want to
Snail sounds
apologize.
that way cause it's a
I think
trend.
we have to agree to disagree here. Because I'm holding firm, yeah. Like a
All right,
toothbrush.
Lalo says he's holding firm and steady. Okay. So, Lalo, what's your plan? You're going to make your own content to rival the Thorps?
Holding firm on what?
Yes.
It's like it being in the Titanic and like holding onto a piece of driftwood.
Hold
and
on
being like,
real
I'm
fast.
staying
You guys
firm.
are
I'm
star-crossed
staying
lovers. He
firm.
said the same thing. He referenced the
I
Titanic.
did actually. Yeah, but 2 hours ago.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Grace and Lalo, you guys are a
It's like
couple.
being in quicksand
Stop.
and saying I'm standing firm, dude. It
10
doesn't
toes
even
down,
make any
retard.
sense.
Yeah.
10 toes
It
down.
doesn't even make any sense.
Why are you so upset by me leaving? It's fine. It's okay.
I'm not upset. You're the one who's making
You
up
sound upset.
stories
You're the one that's yelling.
to prove that I didn't reject you. You're the one who has to say, no, guys, she
No, you
definitely
rejected
slept
me.
with
You
me.
certainly
Don't you get
rejected
it?
me. I'll admit
Don't you
that.
get it, guys? She sucked on my little pee-pee, guys.
Lalo, I want
Don't
you to know
understand?
Kathleen says she's proud
It
of
was
you.
just totally secret, bro. It was just secret.
Lalo, I want you to know I'm proud of you.
Even your fake story is the story of a guy who's completely and utterly cucked by a female, right? She plays with your wiener, gets you hard, doesn't talk to you the next day, tells you to shut the fuck up about it, then does it again the second night.
Yeah, what a bitch.
How is that a flex?
I never said she sucked my dick, by the way. That's just
You don't
kayfabe.
even have, and you don't even have the balls to tell her once, hey, what was up with that?
Hell
How is that a
no.
flex?
I'm not flexing.
How is that a flex?
If it was
Oh.
true,
Why are you telling this?
The race at the bottom, and I'm just slightly on top of the shit heap.
Pussy.
Unfortunate.
yeah, if it was true, you're the most cucked beta loser ever. If it's not true, then you're also a pathetic incel who's making up stories about having sex with a girl because he can't get over the fact that she doesn't like him. You lose either way.
Yeah, but I think what the chat is recognizing is that you're both
Oh.
more emotional about this.
Get your
And-
udders ready, get them swollen, and let's get some more milk. Let's go.
The cream is flowing.
Why don't you guys stream? Are you afraid of getting made fun of still, or
Why should we?
Yeah, who
because you don't have
cares?
money?
Keep talking. Kino Casino will pick it up at a certain point with this stuff that you're saying. It's like, it's a snowball. Like your lies are now like turning into like an avalanche that's just going to humiliate you more and more the more you go through
Okay.
it. I love it.
I'm calling your bluff.
Our emotional. We're over the moon. We're excited. This is great.
Then why are you so
Keep going,
upset?
bro. So what happened again? I mean, anything.
Yeah.
Get some dates.
All right,
now.
I'm back.
It's
I
just
left for a second.
Yeah. He's all yours, dead man. Seriously, I think we've primed him.
Okay, well, sure, that's fine. So, Lalo,
Have
you're
a good
online
one,
now?
buddy.
Sweet.
Rats off to you.
Well, how'd that go, Lalo? How do you feel about that?
I'll be using the chat if I won. L's in the chat if I lost.
Okay, let's do that. One's for Lalo, two for the Thorps. Who won?
Yeah. Chop. I mean, let's see. Rage quit. They knew they weren't getting anywhere. They just wasted another 2 or 3 hours trying to get me to apologize, and it's not happening.
Yeah, but
they need me so badly. I honestly, I was like sucking my own dick about like I have all the leverage, but I actually have more than I thought. I'm like Gohan.
Honestly, my assessment where you lose, to be honest, is the whole like consensual groping thing.
No,
but I'm not gonna get into that because that makes you just kind of look like a bad guy, to be honest with you. But where you win is the fact that you were creating content for them and they just kind of kicked you out because you're sulking.
Right.
Which, whatever. I mean,
there's not a single person out of like 180 people here that agree with them. Like it's literally just like ZXV who's not even watching.
yeah, we got some twos, but the repeaters like John Gary. There's a lot of John Garys saying two, but a lot of other people are saying
John
one.
Gary's this like guy that spams the Thorp chat like literally every 20
So
seconds.
John Gary can span as many twos as he wants, but Ben Bean is doing the same thing. By the way, let's get those likes up. We only have 42 likes. You hate me that much? Really? Wow.
Let's get to 100.
That is crazy. You don't even know what
Imagine
I do,
smoking
man.
a tree.
You know, when I'm not, here's me to appeal to you as a real guy. When I'm not streaming, you know what I do? I work. You know what kind of job I work?
Oh.
A shitty fucking job. You know why? To put food on the fucking table. Okay? And I come over here to shoot the shit with you guys, put on a fun show, and just have good times. All right? If you like that, press that like button, man. All right? Press the fucking like button. If you don't like it, why are you even watching this? There's that part. Okay? And Channel D, I drank the double beers for the 10 and the Cash App, though you gave me 15, so I guess I'll drink another beer, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I have my sugar-free vodka coming in half an hour, but I was gonna say, so to address they make this thing, and it's actually a pretty smart cope, but that's all they can do. It's saying, well, just because the entire chat agrees with you, it's just because you're losing, and they're just trying to pick up the underdog, which is like retarded.
That is
like, for example, was it
stupid?
Okay, for example, with Steve, everybody hated Steve at the end, right? The entire chat was anti-Steve, right?
For the most part. Well,
have you ever smelled your homie's armpits before, and that deodorant smells good? Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Chat 1. Thanks,
Chat
the
1.
admin.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $10, Christoph_1. Thank you, dude.
Shout out. Okay, so for my point, so Ben said that if I'm getting support from the chat, it's because I'm losing to Ben and Grace, and they're just picking up and trying to like lift up the underdog, which makes sense to a point. Now with Steve though, just like the most recent collab before me, they had Steve, and at the end everybody hated him, even though they were losing. He was losing to the Thorps because they were ditching him for Vegas.
Right.
So how does that make sense then? How does he square that?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, huh?
Also, you can't say, "Oh, you're bitching out to the chat like Ruby," when in reality, you're streamers.
Well,
and then I said, Ben, like, why don't you stream?
By the
And
way,
he's like,
actually,
I'm like,
I think
broke. And then
like
he
I
didn't
don't know how
respond.
but people warmed up to Steve. I think after he was just a weird guy. Like he's so strange. I want to ask him about why he has so many fucking chairs and why he bangs the ceiling and why he's so fucking strange. But I know he's not gonna give a good answer, so it's kind of OPC Don was right about him. He's kind of a time sink. He's just gonna waste your fucking time. That's all he's gonna fucking do. And it's not really anything that's gonna like mysterious and like, ooh, we're gonna unlock something. It's just gonna be that. It's just wasting time. Anyway, I was gonna watch the rest of this. This is Schizo Spud doing his panel. I mean, did we echo that? Did we just have a repeat of Schizo Spuds before I watched this?
It was like 80% the same, just that they got to the.
Are you fucking kidding me? 80% the same?
I told you. Well,
Wow.
if somebody wants to put in timestamps in the
So
chat
we're just
or
gonna
something,
watch the same fucking thing.
No.
Well, of course we are.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, okay, if people want to give timestamps as to like parts that weren't covered, then that would be more productive, obviously. So.
You know, what do you know about productivity? If you knew something about productivity, the Thorps would keep you around to stream for them. Apparently, you're not productive enough. You got fired, dude. You got fired from a job you did for free.
Bro.
So.
Fucked up, man.
You can't even get unemployment. Sucks for you.
I got fired as a slave, and I'm just roaming the woods of Atlanta. Fucking sucks. I'm
They
marooned.
whipped you so hard it broke the whip. They were like, "We're done. We can't do this anymore. Bye." All right.
But wait, if they milk me as a lolcat, does that mean they have to actually stream to then profit off of me?
Now they have to stream. Now they have to do what they have to do. Right. So
anything I do will make them stream more, because if I don't say anything, then there's no content, because you guys are eating off of me basically in the Vegas stuff. And so
That's
if I
right, I
go
was
silent,
eating off
then
of
they have
Lalo.
to stream, and it's going to be nonsense.
gross. If someone can make an AI artwork of that, Mr. Deadman eating off a lot, that sounds so gross
What
and
the
gay.
fuck?
So, anyway, we're moving on. Anyway, let's go ahead and play this. This might be, how many beers am I in? Wow, we're getting enhanced over here. All right, anyway, let's play this. I gotta take a piss though.
And to be fair, the word slept, it is another slang for sexual intercourse. Am I the only one that doesn't think like that? Because
I only tuned into like a couple parts of his cope stream, so I don't know exactly what he said. If you're saying he said we slept together, that is technically true. We shared a bed. Yeah.
He did correct it. He did correct that part, but everybody did take it out of context because of that. Because the way he said it from there is like, well, he said you guys slept. He didn't say you guys slept in the same bed, so people took it out of context, and I'm like, no one's correcting anything. I'm just here for just whatever. And then
Well,
I guess
he said, I mean,
Raping
everybody
someone
knows
while
we shared a bed
sleeping
for
next to their
2
father's
nights in
next
the
level
RV.
alpha.
Is true.
Yeah, I'm just
curious.
Oh, I can't even do it.
about Lalo's theory, because if he was just shit talking, okay, that's fine. Hormaxer was just shit talking clearly, because when it got serious, he's like, okay, like, nah.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem with shit talking, but like at a certain point, you'd say like, okay, dude, are you shit talking? Or are you like seriously doing this?
Mm.
And he, I do think, gets lost in that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Started he accused Grace of stealing money from him.
Mm.
You know, like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, the money thing, was it either he said it or you said? Somebody said something about $60 were stolen, but I think even he said he was drunk and he didn't care about it.
He said in the Discord when he was in the airport that he tried to gamble and he opened his wallet and there was $60 missing and he said, I stole it.
All right, perfect.
Speak of the devil.
Okay. All right, can you hear me?
Well, you're.
Yeah.
All right, phenomenal. So, as for the $60, no, so I was in the airport and I'm like, oh shit, I'm missing them. But it turns out that when I was drunk at the trans bar and the gay bar, that I spent it on the drinks and the prostitutes or whatever they're called. So, the pole dancers. I just forgot.
You're burping, Lalo. You're burping.
Okay. All right. Did I miss anything good? I was away for a little bit. Sorry, your host had to
No.
take a piss.
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, I pee a lot too.
Okay.
It was basically something about the RV thing again. So, I mean, if you just want to skip like 2-minute increments, you know what I mean? And then just like find where like you haven't heard that already today. Then
Okay.
that could work.
All right, there we go.
Oh, wait, real quick before you do that though, can you let's address this. I wanted to expand and then I got cut off by the people saying the N word. So they try to compare me to Ruby because they hate Ruby. Like the hierarchy of hatred for them is, aside from like the IRS, it's probably like Courtney #1 and then Ruby #2. And they try to compare me to Ruby because they know I hate Ruby. But I don't think I'm similar to Ruby because I've broken up with Grace, and by that I mean like I've ghosted her for months at a time. Like after LA, I didn't talk to her for like 6 months and all that stuff. And the thing is that I didn't make a single video about them or a live stream about them the entire time, whenever I didn't talk to Grace specifically. And so I'm not going to bother A-logging them when they don't even stream. So like, what the fuck? You think I'm going to bother doing a stream saying like, oh my God, oh, they're on a Christian King panel. Whoa, ass. So we're not the same.
Not the same. You also, I mean, I guess, are you supposed to be D-Dog in this situation? Or you're supposed to be Ruby? You're not on, you know, you don't have Ruby's attributes. You don't have anything. You're not similar at all. Okay?
They're forcing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so
Also, wait.
Go ahead.
The chat's picking up on me saying broken up, but that's just because it gets you guys, okay? Obviously, we weren't dating.
You're in love with her, dude. You're lying to yourself.
No.
You
no.
love her. You love her. You do. You need to admit it. You love Grace.
Well, she pays me back the $300 and she does the OPC files, and we're good.
How much did you spend on your credit cards and your daddy's money on Grace, and you don't love her? Come on.
Oh, my money, but no, I probably spent like $8,000 or something, like in the 3 years.
You're gonna spend $8 fucking grand on a girl you don't love? You might as well.
What am I for?
You might. What? Why would you, dude? If I'm gonna spend money on a woman, there's probably some interest there. I mean, except if it was like, you know, my mom or my sister or something. If it was some random woman, and I'm buying her what? Starbucks? Buying her something? A purse? A Louis Vuitton? There's probably some interest, right?
No.
No interest.
Well, I didn't buy their sunglasses there.
You are lying to yourself.
A little
you know
bit.
that. You know I know that.
Yeah.
You know we know that. You believe your lies, but we don't. Okay?
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Yep, that's your song at night.
You're using headphones. It's Bluetooth.
I'm surrounded by idiots. I am real. Oh my God. Gamer audio was fucking too loud. I gotta deal with Lalo bullshit. I'm sorry, but so I guess let me ask this question because the assault thing has been something on everybody's mind, and the assault thing. Okay, now he's back. Okay, so here he is.
All right. Okay. Is the audio good now?
Way too loud. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Can you turn me down?
Turn him down, Spud.
It is kind of strange to see Spud. Like, what? That's
It looks like a Clorox bottle.
No, like it's. Hold on, let me assess this some more to get what I really think about it. Hold
on. Okay, I got you.
Sweet.
Okay, okay, now talk real fast.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
The skin's green. It's weird.
Okay.
It's like an olive color.
Okay, well, I think, I mean, with the $60 thing, like, we can obviously see a pattern here that when something goes wrong for you, you immediately blame us, even obviously you're admitting I didn't steal $60 from you. So, $60.
I don't care about the $60. It's fine.
$60 is missing from your wallet, and you immediately lie and say that I stole it. So why?
Because when you handled my stuff, when you put it in the receptionist, I just assumed you would have taken it. I don't know. But whatever.
Have you ever stolen any of your stuff before?
No, but I was in a bad mood.
Okay, so you lie when you're in a bad mood. That's
I never lied. I never lied. I said I forgot.
Why do you say I was in a bad mood? You were angry.
Is that not a bad mood?
No, it's not being in a bad mood. It's feeling like someone has done something wrong to you.
Okay, and?
Well, what was done wrong to you?
Wait, can you surmise what happened on the VC? Because like I don't think anybody recorded it, right?
Yeah.
Summarize.
Basically, Sunny Waffles was just telling us about what you've been up to. I don't know.
Why is it always about me? What the fuck? Did you not discuss anything new?
A lot of this stuff between
you were welcome to come to the VC. You popped on and then popped off. So like,
no. I just wanted to see like where you guys were at, and it was on the bed in a hotel. I was making a bet, but no, I wasn't, because I called in and I committed to calling into this thing. So
he did, and I was making fun of him for taking too long. But...
Well, yeah, because I was skimming it on 4X, but yeah.
So you felt like somebody did wrong to you. And you're
so wait. So
I like how Grace is trying to make a point, and Ben has to steamroll over that.
You were in a bad mood. That's what we attribute all of this behavior to.
I literally just said about the wallet, and then you just took it to everything. No, of course not. So I don't know where you get that from.
You were angry because you felt like you had been wronged.
You were the one that yelled in my face, and I'm angry. How does that make sense?
You were angry because you felt you'd been wronged at some point?
Ben, weren't you the one that literally tried to tower over me? I mean, you can do that without effort, but still. You're the one that yelled at me in front of the worker at the 7-Eleven, and then I'm the angry one. How does that make sense?
Yeah, true. I mean, Lalo, you were sulking and stuff. I saw that. We all saw that, but like, Ben got angry. He got mad at you.
He loses it with me because I'm winning.
Now, to be fair,
such a prick.
You did say some things on how you were talking trash about Ben, about him, right? Not to his face, but you were talking bad about him, right?
Good, because he would just leave.
But he didn't leave that
Dude,
time.
I got him to... He literally left after, like, on the Rumble stream with Hormaxer, like, 5 minutes after he came up, like,
on a
with the
stream
cops and all that.
But he
asked me
he actually confronted you in person. It was like,
because he's scared.
I'm going to need my stuff back. And
Why didn't he just get Grace to get it from me? I would have just handed it over, and I literally did with Ben there yelling at me.
He wanted to make an example. He wanted to shake you up right in front of his daughter.
And did I comply? No. Did I apologize? No. Have they streamed? No.
True.
Have they made any money? No. All right.
Let's play this. Let's see.
We're
in a bad mood.
I'm winning.
So I was angry. I will admit that you pissed me off. That's why I yelled at you. Okay. I have no problem.
Why? Why can't you control your emotions? You're 54?
Should ask Courtney.
What do you mean, why can't I control my emotions? My emotions.
You clearly couldn't. Okay, Grace had to turn the camera to the asphalt because she thought you were going to hit me.
No, we're only going to talk one at a time.
Go ahead.
I experienced an emotion that was appropriate.
I like how Spud's just like, he's just letting this play out. He's not going to interject. He's just going to let this play. That's exactly what you do. When the Thorps were on here talking to you, I was like, I'm not going to be the middleman in this. It's not my job. Not what I do. I just shut the fuck up until it's time to talk.
Okay, wait, hold on. Puppy over here in the chat, silly name, but he says Ben has no social skills. Now, that is true. He always lectures people about social skills, and it's like, okay, but you literally have no friends. Like, never mind the kids, never mind the ex-wife, but like literally no friends ever. Like, what 55-year-old guy that isn't already dead, would not have friends? That's crazy. Not even drinking, but shots.
Yeah, true.
You at least have Billy or something. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I have IRL friends too that
I'm
you guys don't know
joking.
about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Say it wasn't. You can say that it wasn't. Okay, that's fine. But you'd have to explain why it wasn't. Okay, so in other words, you're threatening to destroy our property, and you are.
I was kidding.
You were fucking around with TOS, and you knew it. You actually articulated it. You said,
wait.
Aha,
Okay,
Pause right here. I think it's so cute that they used that as a reason to get mad at you. When they flirt around with TOS all the fucking time, especially Ben himself.
Well, for context, apparently I was like almost blackout, but I probably was so mad. I was like, yo, I can do whatever I want. I can say maggot. And then I think I said it. I'm not sure. But
You said it.
So
You kind of said it.
That.
But like, there's been times where Ben has said something crazy, and Grace is like, "Dad, you can't say that."
Well, yeah. Plus, she's left the stream up. So if she really genuinely believed that was like against TOS, and I would have gotten the channel struck or whatever, then she would have privated the video. No.
Yeah.
So then that's a moot point.
True.
I have their power bank, and I'm on their stream. Yeah, I saw the clip of it. Okay, so you're saying I'm in a position of power. Now, the only reason you were in that position of power is because we trusted you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you weren't streaming on the strip, because you were laying down doing nothing.
True.
And when you betray someone's trust, they're going to be angry at you. So my anger was completely justified.
What do you want to say?
So the Thorps did that with remember when the Thorps threatened Jeremy's laptop and wallet?
Yes.
They were kidding, right? But they played it. They were people believed it more than believed me, like throwing the fucking thing into the pool.
Yeah, I thought they were actually gonna do it.
So yeah, no, like literally everything that he uses against me, he's done before.
Yeah,
verbatim,
yeah.
Like the Jeremy thing,
They
with
really-
the laptop, or the Ralph thing with pressing over nothing.
Well, true.
So
like it
and
made
the TOS thing with
sense.
him saying slurs.
At age 54, yeah, I should be able to control my emotions when they're irrational. You don't need to control your emotions when they make sense.
So, okay, my point. Okay, so you were trying to teach me a lesson by yelling in my face.
You were angry about that you were threatening to destroy our property, and you were playing around with TOS.
You say the N word and the F slur
Damn straight he
every
does.
single stream without fail. Every single one.
And you were threatening our livelihood in doing so.
What's the dude? You said you break TOS every
What livelihood?
stream.
How is it that you were wrong?
Broke.
You
Yeah.
break TOS every stream.
Did there an example of why you shouldn't become full-time streamers? It's not
These
profitable.
niggas don't even have an RV. They have an 18-year-old fucking broken one. So
Yeah, it's busted. It's chopped.
Busted. It's chopped.
Hello, Grace.
you're
How's it going?
playing audio. So then, hello?
I don't know what she's doing.
Is your mic not plugged in? No, I can hear you now. What?
Oh,
Rage quit.
She's back. She's back.
Sorry. What's up?
How do I make this speakerphone? Wait, why isn't it working?
I have no idea. Is the setting on?
Voice settings.
Voice setting. Yeah, start there. Oh, crickets.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got this
Getting
one.
blue balls again.
Yeah. All right. Combo. All right. We'll move on. Wait, is she back? All right. Grace, how you doing? You doing okay?
I can't hear you guys. 1 second.
I can hear you. Are you coming on? Do you need a sleep aid?
I know I can hear you like a little bit, but it won't play on my speaker.
Oh,
not
okay.
speaker,
Can
but
you hear me better now
speakerphone.
if I talk like this?
Hang on.
Do you need
I'll
a
just keep
sleep aid?
rejoining
Want me to
until it
put you to
pops up.
sleep? All right. I don't know what she's doing. Apparently, I was singing her lullabies or something. All right. Well, there's that part. Anyway, moving on. I guess you wanted to chime in here. I guess there's something that really got up her Well,
Too drunk to join a Discord. She is pretty buzzed. Yeah. Oh well.
You were wronged.
You break TOS every single occasion.
Wronged.
Are you not going to answer the
That
question?
you went there. How
I'm
is
addressing
it
what
you
you
were
just
wrong?
said like 30 seconds ago.
How is it that you were wronged? That you were in that position.
Okay, let me say something. You called me a cunt, a bitch, and said I can suck your cock. You were angry. What were you angry about?
Well, I guess
here we go, Lalo. What were you angry about?
the frustration would be that I'm doing it by myself. You didn't want to meet with Hormaxer after you were willing
Can we
to.
stop right there? Can we stop right there? You're doing what by yourself?
Streaming.
Streaming?
You're angry that you were streaming by yourself.
You were streaming.
And so, like, the thing she doesn't understand is that is her job. Her job is a streamer. That's what she does. I mean,
streaming with Hormaxer.
Right, that's true. First of all,
Yeah,
that's
but you set me on my own when you guys should have done it. It's your channel. You're in Vegas.
and also the other thing is, Lalo, you kind of have a thing for Grace, and you kind of want her to be. She's kind of like your girl, right? Grace is kind of like your boo, right?
Back then, yeah.
Lalo, she still is now, isn't she? You still have feelings for?
No.
You still have feelings
Absolutely
for
not.
Grace?
I don't have a crush on Ruby. No, I don't.
Okay. All right.
That's why I want the Cold War. I don't want to talk to her. Fuck it.
All right. Cool. All right. Chat, do you believe that? Is Lalo over his crush with Grace? Can you get over it that quick? That was quick. Real quick. Man, it was like next day. Chicks getting slapped by Ben to get out of that, huh?
Yeah.
Is that the antidote? The antidote for simping for Grace, you just need Ben to slap you in the face.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I need like 5 minutes to get this Uber Eats. I'll stay here muted.
All right.
I need to get my ID.
Okay, so that's a reason to be angry at someone.
So you're angry because you wanted to stream and you went out to go stream by yourself, and I said you can do it or not. It's no big deal. That's what you're angry about. You're angry that I didn't stream on my own channel and you wanted to stream, so you decided to.
Well, I mean, we can all admit I'm more content brain than you guys, and that's your career. So yeah.
Not really. You did your own stream the other day. You got 56 viewers.
No, I had 100. No. I made $90 in 2 hours.
Successful by a long shot. As we
Sweet,
are.
guys. We almost hit our goal of $200. We're close to it. We're like $40 away. Doing pretty good tonight. Thank you. Maybe another Freedom beer? Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
In terms of content. So I don't know.
I mean, you've only got 4 years into it. Yeah, I would fucking hope so.
You suck in terms of producing content. Look
That's
at your
why
channel.
you don't stream on your own anymore, because you didn't get a lot of viewers because you're the same spiral of stupidity and cope every time.
Then why didn't you stream the last 3 or 4 days?
Boom.
I did stream the last 3 or 4 days. It doesn't matter whether I stream. It's my channel.
Well, it does. That's your
Secondly,
whole livelihood.
It's your channel and it's your job. Your livelihood is streaming. That's what you do. When you don't stream, you don't make money. You're pretty much taking not even a paid time off. You're just
Shake it, baby. See, sucking at this point seems like the best way forward.
Yeah. Sucking at this point seems like it's sucking. Sea sucking. What do you mean by sea sucking? Cucking? I don't even know what you mean by that. Sea sucking at this point seems like the best way forward. Okay, all right.
I made content on 2 podcasts
So wait
didn't
a
happen to be
second.
live streamed.
So why would a infinitely less successful streamer tell us how to stream?
Well, why are you so?
Well, maybe he actually has a. Let me get this straight. The Thorps used to have something, but it's kind of like all gone. I mean, yeah, sure. Back in the day, they crossed paths with Destiny, Keemstar, even Ethan, Ralph. You know, they were on Local Queens and stuff.
All right, I just got my sugar-free vodka. I was just gonna say, I'm walking back to the apartment to talk about the homeless people. Ben says you're infinitely less good streamer or whatever, and I was gonna say that I wasn't telling them what to stream. I was just saying, how about you just fucking stream in the first place? Then we could argue like OPC, what about the algorithm and all that? But I would never say that. I'm just saying like maybe you should stream. You're on the strip for a week. Do something, yeah.
Okay.
Perplexed about it.
I really have nothing to add there. You said sugar-free vodka, and immediately I just ignored everything you just said. I'm just being honest with you.
I've debated this.
Yeah, you said sugar-free vodka, and immediately I was like, I want to take that bottle, and I just want to I just wish it wasn't what it was. Okay? Yeah.
Pause.
No.
Point that you're calling into this and having a VC to less than 10 people.
You stream far less than we do.
You know, but I've been carrying the streams like in the collab. Like if you look at the Mark Fusion archives, it's like 85% base.
You guys should stream more. Okay, you stream maybe 1/10 of the amount that we stream, and that's like
Nah, 1/20th. Yeah.
you stream 1/20th.
Way less.
So okay, so you're giving us advice that you don't yourself take. When we've told you should stream with Kev Dog. You can stream on your own.
I stream with Kev Dog like several times, like at the lake and all that stuff. At the Walmart.
So, but you're saying, oh, if someone doesn't stream enough, someone else should be angry at them. Nigga, what?
Well, I felt that I was reading off the chat. Okay, the chat agrees with me.
Well, if it's your job, if it's your job, and that's what you're supposed to do, then yeah. I mean, the chat understands that every now and then you take time off for yourself, and if you have like a real life, yeah. I mean, sure, but your life is your stream. That's what it is.
What you're not getting, Dead Man, is that they know the chat's pissed off at them, but they're deluded into thinking that they're, number one, don't have to. Number two, that they're entitled to not stream as much as the people that pay their livelihood demand or want.
Yeah, the chat's pissed off at them. Their Discord's pissed off. Yeah. Because
Ben's the type of nigga to be like, oh, God's going to solve it. Like, your rent could be due tomorrow. It's like, hey, are you going to pick up the shift? And he's like, nah, I don't know. Scratch ticket time. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Also, real quick, I just remembered. So Ben's idea, so Ben told me, he's like, I'm going to do the Saint and the Sinner podcast September 22nd. I'm pretty sure that's public now. So that's next month with the same digital social hour like show that Grace is doing or did already last week. And then it was Ben's idea to be like, oh, there's 3 spots out of 10. You should do it, Lalo. And so I actually signed up, and I talked to the host off stream, and he's like, oh yeah, you'd be great for it. And then he signed me up a couple days ago. So it's going to be me and Ben next month unless he runs like a bitch.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is,
what are the odds that he's gonna like not do it though?
Well, pretty good. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Anyway.
We'll see.
Me, because you guys.
Now you're gonna blame it on chat. Okay.
It's chat's fault.
No. The chat's I'm reverberating what they're saying because they're right.
Look,
and you need to listen to the chat if you want to make a living.
Let me give you an out here.
No,
I don't think you make much sense at all. You don't really care that you don't make much sense, but like, and I don't even really, you know that you and I didn't. Grace and I don't really even mind when you do the shit talking, but you went too far. You should have sent us a text or something saying like, "I'm just kidding. I'll return your stuff," and we would have been fine with it. Like,
well, it would have frozen the stream. And
you actually believe somehow in your fucking brain, or maybe you didn't, that like you were wrong when we, who had bought the hotel room, said like, "You're sulking too much. Go do your own thing." It's crazy, right? You know that's crazy. How are you wrong?
Sulking is like me being quiet with my headphones on. How's that?
No, it isn't.
You were quiet with your
It can be
headphones
that
on.
too. But like,
it did kind of seem like you were kind of pissed, like you're mad about something, because you were, because
Sure,
you weren't
but-
really doing anything.
But okay, but the worst I've ever sulked on stream was like with Carrie and Grace. Like, and even then I was just like silent. I didn't say shit. I didn't get violent. If that's like qualification to like kick somebody out of a hotel, then you're just nuts. Number one, and then number two. By the way,
Dude, that whole
they told me
thing,
off
I
stream.
don't think we got. And you're saying nothing else happened. There was no other groping stuff or anything. They just kicked you out.
No, I barely touched her. No, hell no. I was just saying that when it came to Kevin, he stayed like a day after me because of like the logistics of it all. And then they were bitching about Kevin like ferging autistically about like Hilton Honors Rewards memberships for hours on end. But they didn't kick Kevin out, and obviously Kevin just fucking spurging about nothing is more annoying than me just being quiet, right? So so at that point it just makes me think like, okay, Ben just has a bone to pick with me specifically.
Okay.
Right.
All right, I want to play the rest of this because we've got a lot to get through, and yeah.
You can 1.25.
You're saying sulking.
I am
like normal behaviors for someone in their 20s with people that are not related to them. Like, are you kidding me?
Lalo, by the way, that's just not
It's
true.
childish behavior.
You were laying on the futon with your headphones on, and like nobody had a problem with it. We just laid there and watched TV, and you were in the futon. It was no problem.
Okay.
Before then, you had been sitting in front of the TV so that we couldn't watch it on purpose
It
because
wasn't
you
on purpose. The computer was facing that way. What?
I asked you to go on the other side of the desk so it wasn't
Okay,
blocking the TV, and you
So,
refused.
wait a second. So I don't even understand this. So were you sulking basically or not?
No, I was kind of, well, my impression was, okay, well, I'll let them kind of like, after the whole debate studio thing, well, like let you nap for a couple hours and then maybe we'll do something. And then when it was like 8:30, I'm like, oh, shit.
Why would you want to be in a position to?
Well, okay, you're taking it too literal. I'm just saying like,
it's a turn of phrase, but like, okay, so I will allow, what you're saying is I will allow you to, but you could say like, I will allow for.
You just said it was a turn of phrase. I didn't mean like I was in control. I'm just saying like.
Well, but it is kind of revealing, I think. Like, okay, I will allow them.
Dude, I was not. No, there's no double entendre. There's no.
You're in control.
Okay, it's a power struggle.
Okay,
they want to still own the channel. They don't like what you're doing.
If it was just a turn of phrase,
the semantics is so annoying. That's why I don't press Ben more often.
Of course, people are free to do what they need to do. Why would it make you upset that after?
Sorry.
They say you're blocking the TV with your big head, and that's why they're so angry at you.
No. Okay. For context, I was like 10 feet away from them. The TV was like 2 feet away from me. And my head was covering maybe like 5 or 10% of it. And I was sitting there for an hour, and they said, "Oh, can you move your head?" And I would move it because they wanted to see something specific on the corner of the screen, and then I'd move it back. And then when I came back from the liquor store and the gas station and all that for snacks and whatever, I came back an hour later, gave them privacy, and then I sat there for 8 seconds. I'm like, Grace, I'm gonna go stream again by the pool smoking. I'm just setting up the tripod, and then Ben goes, "Get the fuck out of here." I'm like, what?
Yep. Okay.
So
yeah,
they were just looking for an excuse. It's just like Ralph. This nigga's illogical.
I'm not feeling well, and Grace is like, I'm just kind of burnt out from stuff. What about that makes you? I understand you could say I'm upset because I want to do something, but anger makes no sense. I'm angry at them because they are tired.
Well, I mean, for the preceding weeks, I'd been streaming more than you were, and I was carrying the content in Vegas, and I was supporting her for the entire debate thing, which I had fun with, so there's no problem there.
That's not true.
So many lies here.
That's not true. When we left and we went to Chicago, from that point on, we streamed like 20 or 30x more than you. Not that it's a competition. I don't care if you stream more than me. I'm happy if you do. But overall, we streamed way more than you.
But you seem to have this like kind of like, you're like, okay, I have this thing and we owe each other.
No,
you don't think that I'm carrying the content. It's like,
I think it's more like, hey, it's your channel, guys. I'm streaming on it, but like, do you guys want to be part of it? You know, like it is your channel. Whereas I'm streaming. Like, where are you at? You're the main character. Like Grace is the main character. Yeah. She should be there if you're streaming. It's like, it's kind of goofy to me. Like why they don't figure it out.
No, what are you talking about?
You believe when chat gasses you up, you actually take it seriously. I am giving you a platform to ramble and get attention and money from. You should be fucking grateful. Not saying, hey, I'm being treated unfairly. Nobody has a gun to your head to go live. You do it because you like the attention.
The vast majority of our chat has been consistently going, why do you engage with this loser?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened in Vegas? They all flipped.
That's the overwhelming response of chat.
Yeah. And even when you
stream our biggest donators.
Even when you streamed on my channel, like Damius. Even when you streamed on my
Damius wanted Hormaxer to collab with Ben.
I understand that.
Got him.
Yeah,
well, that kind of shoots a hole in there.
Damius respects Hormaxer, and rightly so. Hormaxer.
Well, why don't you?
And so
Damius respects Hormaxer? That's gross.
Well, for content, like how we wanted the last thing so bad.
Okay.
And I agree with Damius.
Apparently don't.
Well, you're the one that streamed in my face.
Oh yeah, that's right. You hung out with the guy quite a bit.
Oh, guys, in all seriousness, anybody press like no, if you disagree with me, but like if Ben and Grace got $10,000 magically like Jeremy did, would they not go like on hiatus for a month straight?
The Thorps would go on hiatus.
Yeah, like come on, they're lazy as fuck.
I would still stream. I'd stream every freaking day. Every day. I'd finally play Silent Hill 2.
Oh, I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I haven't.
Yep. I mean, because I'll be set. I'll be good.
Hormaxer didn't, and I've talked shit about Hormaxer too.
All Damius does.
Okay, wait.
Sorry, go ahead.
Why didn't I scream in Hormaxer's face?
Because you hate me.
He didn't do anything to us.
I was angry at you. You were the one threatening to just. Okay, so if
I wasn't, nobody took it serious in the chat. Like, what the fuck? No, of course I wouldn't destroy that. Plus, I'd be kicked out of the hotel too if I did that on stream. Like, obviously, I wasn't going to actually do it.
No, and also there was a consequence of your fuckery, which is that we were kicked out of the hotel subsequently.
Because you yelled at me.
No.
What?
No. You don't understand. You didn't just play around. You were using words on purpose for no reason other than to threaten our livelihood.
Right. But the words that he used on stream isn't the reason why he got kicked out, why they got kicked out of the hotel and put on a no rent list. That was because of the way he handled it at that 7-Eleven.
Well, my question to Ben is, why would you not send Grace out to get the battery pack? You know, for a fact, I would have given it to her instantly. And you could have taken the stream key. That's fine. It's not my channel. He knows I'm good for that. And on top of that, if he's actually mad at me, then go ahead and don't get near me so that you don't get the cops called on you. And then third, I would say that if he wanted to teach me a lesson, then I don't know, call the cops on me then, because like you don't get to impose your justice on me because like that's bullshit. You have no leverage here. Like you're not the cops. You're not a fucking priest, and you're banned from all the churches in Rhode Island, which is maybe only 5, but still. So sup it, nigga.
Yep. And so they got booted from the hotel, and you've been put on a do not rent list. So I don't think that has to do with anything you said on stream. I think it has to do with their own actions.
Somebody should pay them, like give them like $1,000 gift card to the Hamptons because they're banned from there. Imagine. Fuck with them.
Okay. Cops turned up, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's not true. You say those slurs all the time.
The clip.
Formaxter said the F slur like 15 times, even in that Shabatoni clip.
I can show you the clip of it.
He said the F slur in the Shabatoni thing about you specifically several times.
You did it on purpose, and you said what you were doing when you were doing it. So
I didn't do it to break TOS.
Everyone knew I was kidding.
You didn't do it to break TOS? Okay, we're going to have to show the clip. All right, Spud, can I share
we don't
screen?
have to show the clip.
No, I just want to show it. I just want to show it. You didn't say a slur to break TOS. Okay, that's your claim. All right, hold on.
But it is edited in the replay. So
yeah, guys. Well, can I say something?
It would be so funny if she actually played Jeremy's NF streams. It'd be kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, the TOS thing is kind of a joke. Yeah.
Real fast. Like, can you at least like admit like what the TOS violation was more about him breaking stuff, or was it more about the slurs? Because with Kick, I think
it's about him saying I'm in control because they've trusted me and I can get their channel taken down.
Grace is here.
Like the threat of that. That's what it's about.
Grace, how are you doing?
Can you hear me? We're back.
I can hear you.
Barely. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, my dad wanted to say something.
All right.
All right.
You?
Well, I just wanted to correct some of the many lies which Deadman and Lalo both engaged in.
Correcting lies. Okay, what are these lies?
Well, and Deadman, would you have Lalo over your house?
No.
Okay. So we're more generous and hospitable than you are.
Good point. Yeah, you're an asshole, dead man. What the fuck?
Why would I have Lalo over at my house? He's a complete stranger to me, other than talking to him on the internet. That's so freaking retarded.
No. I think what Ben's getting at is like, would you let him be in your house in general, like just to coexist for 10 hours?
No, not at all. What?
Okay.
That makes it even worse. Your point. For Mr. Logic Brain over here, your point is not even standing. Like, what are you trying to get at, Ben? Would I let a complete stranger into my house? No, he can fuck off with what he can do. So let's try again.
Maybe I'm wrong about this. You're questioning our hospitality, correct? Because you're saying correctly. We said, "Fuck off," right?
Oh, about him getting kicked out of the hotel room. Yeah, I'm questioning like what led to that. Like why all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, get lost, loser.
Okay, so you're questioning our hospitality.
Yeah. Well, someone who seems to be friendly with you.
Yeah, that's true.
And yet you wouldn't even allow him to cross the threshold.
Because I'm not friendly with him in that way. Didn't you understand logic? Follow the logic here. I have never ever even met Lalo in real life. You understand that, right? And never will, right? But you've met Lalo in real life. You guys collab in real life, and you guys seem to have a relationship. But like you are nice, and then you kick him out.
But Mr. Deadman, the first time we had Lalo in our place, wasn't there a first time?
You've had many times at his place, where you had him over at your place, yeah.
But my point is, there was a first time, right?
Yeah, there's many times. Sure.
Okay, so we were in the same situation that you're in, where we only knew Lalo through the internet, and yet we were like, sure, you can come collab with us.
You're
and you are saying,
wait. Is your
I would
aim
never
here that you're more hospital because you
Yes.
invite a random
Hospitable.
stranger into your house? Like why?
Why is
You turn up, Ben.
why
Yes, right. Yes.
that doesn't make any sense. That's dumb.
No, it
Wait,
Perfect.
Deadman, can you turn up Ben though, like on Discord? So
well, let me finish this because it does make sense, and you don't want to hear it.
You could say it to completion. I know what you're trying to say. You don't have to finish it. I know what your point is.
Well, it's
More hospitable
respectful.
because like you would allow Lalo into your house.
It's also hospitable.
Oh, but you want a medal for that?
Polite to allow someone, but see, you're not a cocksucker, and so, like, just say it. They're way more hospitable than I am, so I'm in no place to be questioning their hospitality.
No, I'm still in a place to question your hospitality because from what I'm seeing, you guys were friendly and were working together, and all of a sudden you flipped the script on them. So yeah, I can question that. As someone who's been watching you guys for a long time, I'd be like, yeah, so you guys are friendly, working together, and all of a sudden you flip. You flip.
His into your daddy issues.
It has nothing to do with my daddy issues. Nothing at all. Nothing. You always go to daddy issues. Nothing. All you have to explain to us is why you went from being friendly with Lalo to like turning on Lalo. Like you guys turned on Lalo for no fucking reason other than he was sulking and blocking the TV. It was just pathetic.
Oh, okay. You're not pandering to Lalo. You're not pandering to Lalo.
No,
I'm not pandering to any. I'm just saying what happened. Like you guys flipped the script on him. You haven't really offered a good explanation other than like this is stupid shit.
Pandering to Lalo. Okay. So why have you repeatedly said Ben committed battery and slapped you on the face when there's no evidence of that? Hormaxer said no assault happened. This faggot said no assault happened.
Whoa.
I mean, maggot. Hey, let's not violate TOS now. You know, since you like to be so concerned about TOS.
Or this F slur, okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
This
sure.
F
Yeah.
slur told you I didn't do that.
Yeah.
You keep adding it in, and you want to see his face, which is also kind of gay. Okay, why do you do that?
Well, play back the tape because if you do, you would understand. I asked to see his face to see what it was, and then I got into, hey, did he slap you? And that's when you said, no, he actually didn't slap me.
Time you covered this, you're like, Ben definitely slapped him in the face. Like,
when
most people thought that.
Okay, when I thought that happened, yes, a lot of us thought that you had slapped him in the face, but then Lalo later on said that you did not.
Dead man, the reason why is because Grace took the camera away and filmed her feet instead.
Yeah,
so
we heard
we
heard what sounded like a thud.
Actually punched me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So blame Grace on that one. How about
that? Grace, actually.
Yeah.
Why are you constantly fantasizing about things that, in a way, to try to make?
I mean, you are the sort of guy who said that you took your ex-wife out to the woods and beat her with a belt. So, and you do get handsy. You do like to do like physical correction. So, like, you know, would it be possible that you would physically correct Lalo if you were to act out? Yeah. Duh.
Well, you said I deserved it.
Are we still here, guys?
They died. He sounds drunk too. I don't know. That's crazy. He doesn't drink, so that's odd.
He does drink. He drinks beers. That seems.
You should probably pull over though.
But not often.
Not good. OPC can be.
I know. Shamu thought he slapped it. Everyone thought he slapped him. You know what? I don't know. You say he didn't, but I mean.
No, he actually didn't.
But maybe you're a liar too.
Hello, are you
No,
back?
he didn't hit me.
I'm here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. When did we get cut off? I don't know what happened.
I don't know. That's when you guys got cut off.
Okay, my dad was saying you're pandering.
You're pandering. You're both like, hey, we're bros. Okay, both.
Nah.
We know that both of you are.
Are we bros now, Lalo? We're bros now. Hey, broski, how's it going, dude?
Trying to say, like,
I don't talk to Dead Man aside from like the streams at all.
If I pretend,
I want to hang out with that blind chick. She seems fun.
You'll pretend I'm a heterosexual, and everyone knows you're both deeply sexually disturbed.
Sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm deeply sexually disturbed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, dude.
I mean,
Ben,
you don't see that?
You really want to do this.
Call Dead Man gay.
Well, for the baby thing, right?
Oh, sweet. So let's like the 90s, early 2000s, we're just be like, oh, you're gay. You're gay. You're gay. Oh, yeah, I'm gay. I got 2 kids, and I am totally gay. Absolutely, Ben. You got me. You got me, Grace. You got me, Ben. I'm as gay as it come.
You think you're a straight guy? Like
Shit.
just regular straight?
Nope. Ain't regular straight. I'm like $3 bills gay. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Let's get another beer at me. This is fun. Hey, yeah. So what's up,
right,
Ben?
okay, gay guy will say like, yeah. I need
Why is
to
it always
drink
about gay
more.
stuff with you? It's always about gay stuff. You're so fixated about whether or not someone's gay. You want to know if I stick my dick in a butthole or a vagina? Is that what you want to know?
Lalo
I mean, you tell me what you want to know.
No, I'm just repeating what Lalo said. Your new bro, remember?
I said that. The
Broskies bust each other's balls here, okay? I bust his balls, he busts my
I
balls.
think you stick your dick in your hand.
Wow.
Am I wrong? You stick your dick in your.
Oh.
All right, so what are we doing here, guys? All right, come on,
You
what's
just
the
said
point
the
of this?
episode again, Ben. Come on.
Let's watch TOS now.
We
Come on.
make love to your hands. Now, what are you fantasizing about when you do that? I think it's a mixture. I think you've been porn. Am I right?
Who, me? No,
Yeah,
I've not been needing to do that at all. I'm good. That's all I have to
literally
say. I'm good.
Long
No.
on your stream.
Yeah, well, I'm good. That's all I have to say. You don't have to worry about me, my personal sex life, if you will. It's good. Yeah, bro. If you want to think I'm gay, sure, think I'm gay. I'm as gay as you want me to be, sure. But it's all your fantasy. I'm good.
Wait, I mean, this is just straight up fact. You got naked to watch a guy fuck your wife. Now, I'm not saying
No,
that's,
that's not even what happened. You guys misheard the story. I told the story what happened. There was only one guy in that room. That was me. If you follow storytelling, I was the only guy in that room.
I know the bull.
So
didn't
your
show
inability
up,
to understand and comprehend, maybe your dad's right. Maybe you are the father. No, not the father. Was it the daughter of Satan? You're the daughter of Satan. You're the daughter of the devil.
No, because
that's what you are. Liar. Liar, piss of fire.
You got naked to get ready to
No,
watch a guy.
I got
fuck-
naked to give my wife one more ride if I could, ma'am, because that's what you do. You take the car out for one more ride if you could, right? That's what you do before you know the car's gonna be gone. That's
You
what
said
I
that you
did.
put your clothes on after when the bull didn't show up. That means you got naked to watch him fuck
You
your wife.
misunderstood the story completely. So listen to it again. Like you guys can on your own time, on your own dime. You listen to that story. I was invited there when he didn't show. You know what? It don't even fucking matter. I told the story. You guys know the story, but you're missing. No,
Okay, you were
I already
invited
told
there.
it once. I don't need to tell it again. We're good.
Your wife was there, and what was going to go on in the hotel room?
Hey, you know what? At least through all this, my wife, my ex-wife, still in a way respects me, and the fact that we handled things peacefully. So
Are
you could fuck
completely
off.
Divorced? You're completely
Is
divorced?
divorce over?
I don't need to make any more comments on all that stuff. But we're good.
Okay.
That's all you need to know. We're good.
Oh, Miss Hayes wants to call in.
Miss Hayes, call in.
Yeah, put in the Discord. Put in the
I mean-
Discord link in the chat.
I mean, I'm getting. You're talking to me, and you're the guy who supposedly beat his wife. You told us that you did. You told us you took him out to the woods. You beat her for things. Okay.
No, that was Grace. You're getting it wrong.
Well, no. Not.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
You're getting
And
very
sometimes you gotta.
I'm literally repeating something you said.
No, Ben said sometimes you just gotta take the woman out to the woods and beat her around with the belt.
Wait, to be fair, Ben was
Talk
never
about
married
Courtney.
yet, man, so you're kind of cooked.
No, I'm not cooked. You're so fucking stupid. I swear to God. Lalo,
I was kidding.
you do this thing. If you want to dance for the Thorps, I mean, you're just gonna be losing points. I mean,
I was
like,
it's a joke because Ben copes by saying
no,
that he got
you know what?
married.
At this point, I'm like, just pick a lane. Pick a lane, Lalo. Pick a fucking lane and stay in that lane. All right.
Well, let me ask you a question, Deadman. Lalo said there was never an occasion yesterday. There's never an occasion when it's okay to smack a guy who's talking shit. Do you agree with that?
To smack a guy who's talking
It's
shit.
always wrong. Yeah, say some guy is like, pushing it, and you take action against him. Is that you agree with him that that's always wrong?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Because even if you feel like it's right, even if you feel like it's deserved, even if you feel like it's right, even though you feel like it's deserved, like the thing is, if you're doing the first blow, like, I mean that's kind of on you. Like you got triggered by words and stuff. You gotta try to cool yourself. I mean I say that, but there's limits. We're all human. There's something that's gonna trigger us for sure. But it's not a good thing. What I'm saying is it's not cool to lose your cool. It's not a good thing to lose your cool.
And you would never defend yourself?
I would defend myself absolutely, Ben.
How would you? Verbally?
No, with physical violence to whatever degree
Well, if I'm
satisfies me.
If I'm talking shit about
Well, you're talking shit. You're
or
just
whatever.
using words. Then I'll use words too, or just tell you to fuck off, whatever. But if you get in my space,
Ever see where someone is trying to escalate, and the only thing you can really do is
what that person is trying to do is bait you into doing something stupid. You don't fall for that. You don't fall for that. You don't play their game because it'd be someone like you or someone. I guess I don't know. I guess Ruby kind of did something like that. I guess Lalo, did you do something like that? You ever bait someone?
No.
So any-
Can you send the link in the chat for Miss Haste?
And all
The
you'll
link?
say is, shut up.
Yeah, Discord.
No,
There it is.
like I don't have to be there. I don't have to like. What? You're just talking to me?
You'll run
I'll
away.
just ignore you.
Someone insults you, you'll run away.
Not
Would you
run
ever
away. You
physically-
can fuck off.
Would you ever physically discipline your kids?
What the fuck you talking about? No, I'm not talking about any of this shit. Go fuck yourself.
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm not answering that question. Fuck off.
Oh, what's so sacred about that question?
I am not answering that
What do you
question.
find so offensive? I'm saying, all right, well, let's take it out.
I think you
ever think-
asking about how I discipline my kids is offensive. So yeah, fuck off.
Do you ever think that a father should discipline his kids physically? Not you.
I think there's situations that may merit some things for sure, but like I'm not going to get into the particulars of that here with you. So fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what are you offensive about it? What's
Wait,
fuck-
hold on. Wait, okay, real quick.
Oh,
Miss Haste says that only
probably
3 people
because
can be in
it's
the call, so
none of your
can you
business.
understand it?
How about that, Ben? None of your fucking business.
Hey, big head.
At least I have kids that still love me, Ben.
I'm trying to illustrate a point. I don't care about your personal life, obviously.
Well, you
Who does?
shut
No
up,
one
you
cares about
disingenuous maggot. If you don't care about my personal life, why would you ask a question that's about my personal life, you piece of shit? What the fuck is this
Wait.
nonsense?
Wait, what about this?
Oh,
Ben,
how do you
didn't
discipline your kids?
leave-
Oh, I don't care about your personal life.
Yeah, didn't you leave a wife and 5 kids at home to go live in hotels with your adult daughter?
Who's this?
Yeah.
Miss Hayes.
Oh, Miss Hayes? Hey,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
No, but like as a man, you talk about men,
No,
not
wait,
males.
wait. Hey,
You
honey,
ditched
honey.
5
Hold on.
kids.
Hold on. I
You
know you
ditched
just- I know
5
you-
kids and a wife.
Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'll answer your question. Go ahead. What was it again? Did I leave?
No. Do you think like you're really someone to talk about like people and how they live their lives if you're this Catholic holy man who ditches his wife and 5 other kids to go pursue his dream of bed rotting in hotels all over the country in the bed with his daughter?
Yeah.
You do? You think you have
I guess he's trying to say he feels pretty good about that, I think.
Because at this point, Lalo streaming
I
on
was
your
forced-
channel is making money to support the kids that you left.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Hold on. I was served a restraint a lie.
Hey, Ben, I think God is cucking
you're
you.
telling
He's
me
stopping you
that's
from talking. Just a second. We can't really hear you roboting, dude.
Is it?
You're roboting. It's hard to get the signal out from wherever you're at.
I'll try to find a good spot.
Yeah, I gotta find a good spot there.
Yeah.
Wait, why haven't you guys streamed since you're back on the East Coast?
They're nervous.
They're nervous that Lalo is winning and he's taking over their chat and audience. It's now the Lalo-verse. I hate to say it. It's not the Thorp-verse anymore. Lalo's branching out. He's going to start his own thing, which is great. It's going to rival the Thorps. I love to see it.
Lalo, you go for it, I say.
Test.
That's right. Yeah, we can hear you. They're going up to main, actually. I just leaked the script. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
No, we can't hear you now.
You can hear me?
It's in and out.
We're gonna stop and get a good signal.
Are you in the country or what?
When you park or something.
We're in your neck of the woods, baby.
Okay.
Should we stop by?
Yeah, sure. Stop by. No, don't stop by.
No.
No, maybe you should go visit your other 5 kids.
I don't think you can, though.
Maybe you should try.
All right, can you hear us better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Hayes, you're saying that he.
Nope.
Oh no, you're cutting out. Dude, you should just rejoin when you park because no, it's all robot. Not even trying to be a dick, but.
Yeah, but that's all I have to say.
Well, good job, Miss Hayes. Good job chiming in. Thank you.
That's all I gotta say. Thanks, Edman. You're the best.
All right.
Bye,
Thank
Lalo.
you, Miss Hayes.
Bye, big head.
All right. So that's good.
But boys.
Mm-hmm. Back to the boys. Broskies. I guess.
No, foot boys. Like, that's what she calls her people.
Oh, foot boys. That's weird. Oh, that's right. Everyone's obsessed with their feet.
Into feet.
I guess so. I'm not really into feet. I mean, whatever. I guess we can watch the rest of this.
You just have to mute because we can't fucking hear you.
I can't hear these guys. We have to mute them.
Audio from the RV.
We have to mute them.
Yeah.
That's an hour and 40.
We have to server
Pick them for now or whatever. Like
a server muted them. I have no idea what they're saying. I had the server mute the main character because like it was nonsense.
No social skills.
I know.
Here, now I have the clip.
It's about betraying someone's trust.
Yeah, here's the clip right here. Okay, just for so everybody understands this. Lalo said that he did not say a slur on purpose to break TOS.
I just think about the boss. It's what winning looks like. I know what you're getting at, but it's so fucking true. I'm on their fucking channel. You can say whatever the fucking like and say.
There it is. He said.
I didn't say it. No, you muted it. No, it's bullshit. I didn't actually finish it.
Shabatoni had to mute it for YouTube TOS.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Yeah, and you're saying us watching this are supposed to understand that this is a joke. Why? You just said you were.
Okay, I don't remember actually saying that, but okay, you're right. If I did actually do that, I'll grant that. Okay.
Well, why would Shabatoni mute it if you didn't say it? He wouldn't have to mute it for TOS.
No, I thought I cut myself off when I saw it.
I think this whole thing is stupid because Ben will also violate TOS. Come on, man.
Well, can I say something? I thought the whole TOS was due to him during the break. No, wait. No,
hello?
Can you not hear us? You have to rejoin.
Wait.
Dude, can you mute Grace? It's
I know, I
fucking
need to mute her again. I think she rejoined or something. Your audio is horrible.
Your reception's awful. Like, you legit have to park somewhere. I'm not trying to, like, cuck the content, but come on. All I hear is...
Oh, me?
I hear the RV dying is what I hear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought the whole TOS violation was due to him threatening to break your guys' charger. I thought that was the...
That's not TOS.
Here's something also about TOS. I'm understanding of TOS, and actually so is Kick. Like, if it comes out accidentally or something like that, or you're arguing or whatever, that's not a big deal. But if you say it on purpose to break TOS, that can get...
Even the chat's pointing this out. The argument is ridiculous. Ben says hard R and maggot all the time.
Flipped and sent to Kick, and then they will... You know what I mean? If you're just spamming slurs, which is something Lalo could do, and he showed, like, I can do that, and I know I can, and I'm threatening it. That can get not a casual slur that accidentally comes out and it's like, okay, I disavow. So, like, it's legit. It's legit. Okay. And he can claim that it wasn't, but how am I, like, any normal person watching that even would just say, like, okay, this person's threatening my channel. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Does that.
Okay, hold on. So first of all, so if I said, okay, conceding that I did that, which, okay, I can concede that. I don't remember exactly, but fuck it, who cares, okay? So for the sake of argument, I did that on purpose.
What do you mean you can concede it? She just played the fucking...
Whatever. Yeah, okay.
Need something that's been proven.
I'm going to say something. All right.
Like, wow, thanks.
So Grace's point is that
It's just acknowledging reality. It's just acknowledging reality.
okay. Her point is that I said it on purpose. Now it was said dozens of times by your father, also poor Maxer on that same stream, like within minutes of that. But disregarding that,
That's not true.
He did.
My dad did not say the F slur on that stream. I did not.
No, not on that stream, but in general. And then in regards to that,
He said on that stream minutes after. So that's a lie.
I misspoke. Okay, great.
You lied.
Start that from the record.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
It's also irrelevant because, like I just said, slurs coming out accidentally or whatever, and then saying,
Okay, Grace, you're back.
Yeah, is it working now?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Should be good now. We're on a highway.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to bring up another topic, which, like, I don't know if I'm just like, if we're just like not gonna to use a Rubyism reality match on this one, but I've heard a lot of complaining that like we haven't been making enough content.
Right.
As far as concerned, we've basically been live streaming doing IRL since July 23rd when we left for Chicago. It was a week in Chicago, 2 weeks in Mankato, then Vegas IRL for one night, I'll admit, with Hormaxer at the gay bar, and then I did the 2 podcasts, obviously, which is the whole reason I went out there. On what planet am I like not doing enough? Like that's a lot. That's
Okay,
like a
first
whole month.
off, your question, I understand. Also understand that even your own chat in your own Discord argues against you on this one. They're right about this as well. They what they see is this, like your job is essentially to be a streamer, right? Your job is to stream.
No.
You what is your job then? Your way of life is to stream, right?
Oh, I know. Whatever he's gonna say is gonna be good. Watch.
Well, Grace, for example, Grace just today put up a post on X.
It's a yes or no question. Like, is your job to stream?
It's a mix. It's a mix.
It's
of
not
things.
mixed. You are a streamer. You get paid to stream. If you don't stream, you don't get paid. And if you don't stream, they're like, "Where are you at? This is your job. Where are you at?"
By you?
By your chat. I'm actually echoing what your chat says about you guys.
You're a retard. I went on a podcast that's going to get hundreds of thousands of views. I did not get paid for that, and it was not live streamed. However, it is
Right. So it seems kind of weird, right? So at least you weren't even paid for that. So you could have been streaming with Lalo to get paid for that stuff, enhancing the Lalo 304 Maxer. It's stuff you'd rather just be in a hotel room with your dad and not do your job.
Are we right now engaging in our career or not?
I mean, right now,
not as much as if,
I
you
guess
had
you're
your own
trying
channel,
to control the narrative, which is weird because like even your own chat and Discord are against you on this one. Stream more. Stop. You guys sulk and complain about how much it sucks, but you guys, this is your job. This is what your way of life now.
Okay. Dead man. If you're an entertainer, your audience is constantly saying like, "We want more. We want more." What does that mean? Is that good news or bad news?
That's more.
Bad news.
Give him an
because that means you
encore.
have to
Give
do-
him that encore, Ben.
Yeah.
They
Your
come out.
audience
You
is
go out and give him the encore.
That's good news, right, buddy? I know you've never experienced that. If you got bitches at your door going, "I want that dick," like that's good news.
Okay, but they're not saying, I see. They're not saying we want more like that. They're saying, where you guys at? You guys suck. Where's it at? Where's the content? Where is it at? You're not even doing your job. You got Lalo doing your job. Lalo's covering your channel. Lalo's streaming for you. Lalo's making money for you, and you guys throw them out.
Okay, well, in whatever way, like they are really, really wanting more content from us. Like that's good news, right?
If you guys would deliver, but you guys don't deliver. You guys like piss about it. Instead of actually delivering, you guys just fart around in a hotel room eating pizza and just doing nothing.
Even Deadman, even if you want to make the point, listen to chat. You know who I listen to? Joe Shabatoni, because he clips all of our stuff, right?
Yeah, and he clipped whatever you made the last 3 days, right?
His best clips are actually have Lalo in it right now. That's kind of funny.
Also true.
Shabatoni said that Steve and Mankato was one of our best collabs ever. He really
My shit got more views than Steve.
did really good content.
Well, Steve is an interesting kind of
Tony has
sort of
101 clips of me or more, actually.
So I don't know what you guys are talking about. We put in hundreds of hours of streaming in the last month. Easily. Like 200 hours maybe.
Okay, that's what, 6 hours a day? That's not true.
I don't even know what people
You
are.
probably stream like 12 hours a week, honestly, just like knowing you.
It's this concept you're not
Well,
doing
what if it was 2 hours a week?
Look, it's not really anything to argue about because it's pretty simple. I don't know why you're even arguing. You're arguing against, like, you guys Ben, your dad talked about logic. The logic is this. You guys, it's very simple. Stop arguing about this. It's very fucking simple. Your job is to stream. If you don't stream, you're not doing your job. If you take time off, you're not getting paid to take the time off. You're just not doing the job. If you don't do the job, people are like, where the fuck are you at? It's that simple. It's that simple, okay? You're not some grandmaster entertainer, not some massive band that's putting on a show. They're like, we want more, we want more. They're like, where the fuck you guys at? Okay. All right. But I'm actually gonna end the stream here pretty soon because I got other things I want to do and all that. But I do like what was happening here. This is really good. It was a really good recap on everything that happened with Lalo and the Thorps. I like that they're here talking about it. It's good. You know, it is what it is. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say I wish you guys patch things up. I actually want you guys to venture out and see what happens. And that's what's happening here. Lalo's going to do a spin-off show. The Thorps are going to figure it out.
Deadman, this is a perfect opportunity for Lalo to go live and have you raid him. Lalo, why don't you go shoot your own shot, buddy?
Did he say he was going to end?
Yeah, I was going to end pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll start mine actually. All right.
Well, your channel has to give my channel consent to raid it, apparently. So there's that part too. There's a whole ordeal. Unless you just shoot me the link and I'll put it in the chat. I don't know, that's the whole thing.
Lalo's big on consent, Deadman. Just send him over.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Look at that. You're not really known for consent, are you?
No, not really, but okay.
That's
we'll see.
not really a good thing.
YouTube. All right, let me set this up. It'll take me 2 minutes to boot the app and on my phone.
All right, I'll shout out to the chat real fast. Shout out to everybody who's watching and all that. There's a lot of people here. I like to shout out everybody's name. So, Anon J 1153, Anthony B 2983, Arcade Pilot, Christmas Lore, Christoph _1, Crazy Stew, Defender of Men, Doug Garrison. I cannot. This is a lot of names. Okay, Eberk Manuel 861. ECP 90, Eric W 2229, effing loaded.
Can you pin that real quick? That's my YouTube channel. I'm getting the selfie stick right now.
Okay, all right. I'll grab that. Wait, where's your YouTube channel? I don't know where you put it. Doesn't really matter. Gobbledygookish, Guybroid Idiot, Heart Flowers, John Trent, Janice the Anus, Jamon, John Cuddy, Junk, Matt C, Mulaney M, Miss A's, Pixie Boo, Physical Graffiti, Pingo Plays, Pocket Aces, Puppy, Ride, RK, South to West, Stephen David, congratulations to Stephen David, The Chatter King, The Real Channel D, Tony Macaroni 420, Tori 7778 9. That's okay. Come on, this is a lot. No, I can't really do this with 148 people watching. Extreme 78, Turbo Honcho, and Truth Seeker Knows, and Tricky. Is it Tricky Rickers? Ricky? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Shout out to everyone watching. You guys, appreciate you watching and all that. Lalo, you said you sent something? Lalo, did you send your channel link?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, what? What? Okay, Montero has it in the chat. What? Can you not stream? You can't stream, can you? Can you stream? Are you able to... You can't hear me.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I'm live now. I'll spam my link in there. You got
All
it.
right.
Okay, I appreciate
All right.
that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the show. If y'all like this, press the like button on your way out. I'm gonna throw in something. Feel free to. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.
All right, bye.
Adios.